Hello, 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 everybody. How you guys doing? Can you hear me? Is it working? I may or may not have messed with my audio. You know, Skiz was doing it, so I had to do it too. Is it okay? I just switched software applications that manage my virtual audio channels. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't that big of a change. I didn't get a new device or anything crazy. Just changed the software. It's a beta software, so I'm a little nervous, but we're going to find out how it works today. Anyway, hi. You guys do hear me. Good. Tech tinkering was fun. Yeah. It was fun. You know what? It didn't even take as long as I thought it would. Oh, check this out, guys. I got something else. Let's see if you notice. Ready? Anybody notice anything? Were you paying good attention? Did you notice anything? Oh, baby. We're going to be having fun with that. I got that figured out. Did you see it? Whoop, 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 whoop. It's all blurry back there, I know, but still, it's cool. We're going to be doing fun stuff with that. We'll do fun stuff with that. I got it set up. This was sent to me by a viewer, and you know what? They did an amazing job. Like, it's so cool that little EMF thing has like built-in Wi-Fi and stuff. It's amazing. It's crazy. It's crazy. The tech behind it's pretty neat. Anyway, it's just a little trinket on the shelf now that we can control. I'm gonna do more with it. That's just starting. That's just we'll have fun with it. It's a shade. Anyway, you know I like my gadgets. We got in the past like 10 years or whatever of tinkering, we've gone through so many changes. You know, had it so you guys could change the light colors and stuff, and then that went away because things happened, and I haven't brought that back. And like now I bring in this, and it's like we're always just rotating through fun little toys to play with. And at some point I'll bring back the best. You know what I mean? Like we'll have like those. I think changing the color of the lights is something you guys probably miss. We'll bring that back. I still have the tech. I just got to reset it up. Anyway, good to see you guys. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna learn one of these days. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday, everybody. You guys are amazing. Kicking off a hype train. I don't know if you guys heard a hype train. Hold on. I don't know if it went off. Did the hype train go off? Did we hear a chugga chugga chugga? I wasn't even paying attention. Dang it. Oh. Oh, my music sounds weird. Music was sounding a little funky there. Uh-oh. Beta. It's beta. You didn't hear a choo-choo? Okay. All right, I think I got to assign an audio channel for that. Anyway, Bunny Avenue, thank you so much for the 5 gift sub bomb. J-Bug, thanks for the gifted as well. Vermiculous, being amazing, continues to be amazing with a gifted sub. We got a bunch of resubs. Beta Daniel, 52 months. New Prime sub in the house. Obadam. Got it. I nailed that name, didn't I? And we got a new tier 1 sub. Celine. What is going on with the audio? Hold on. The music's not happy. The music sounds terrible to me. Uh-oh. I think it's all the bombs and stuff. Can't handle it. I might have to shut down my Twitch chat. Hold on. Let's see if that fixes it. Not really. Can't hear the music, but hear me crystal clear. Yeah, the music sounds like it's struggling. Why? You could hear the music if I turned it up for you. Here, listen. Here it's like jittery. It's not good. Okay. I'm just gonna stop it real quick. Next song? No. It's mad about something. Oof. Okay. Well, that's why it's beta. Make it stop. No. Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna have music on the stream. That's gonna be weird. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Maybe. How do I get rid of it? I'll create a channel just for Spotify. Oh, it doesn't want me to do that. Oh, no. We might have to do something else. I know, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird without music. I don't know if I can handle that. Let me delete Spotify from there, create its own channel, and then let's bop the music down. I think I had about 35%. Let's see if this sounds any better. Oh, wait, no, that's me. That was me. Whoops. Wrong one. I just turned myself down, didn't I? For a second. I'm learning the new software. Give me a break, guys. All right. Let's see what this does. Okay. Okay. Seems better. But this was better at first, too. All right, we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Jamming now. We'll see what happens with it. Anyway, people being amazing. Thank you guys so much. Ridiculous. Was that you again? Oh, the All-American Rejects. Thanks for the 5 gifted sub. Quick Death. Thanks for the 5 as well. Holy smokes. Ridiculous. 25 gifted. What? What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Another gift subs. Appreciate you. I don't know what the voice came from, the exit. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Mac Ladybug. You know, my wife and I were watching a show last night. We were watching Next Level Baker. Next Level Baker. You guys see, it's a Chef Gordon show where they have 3 different kitchens. And then the bottom one's bad and the top one's good, and they rotate between them, but based on how you do performance-wise. Anyway, they had one for like the holidays, a baking one, where they're making cakes and stuff. And they had this like celebrity baker judge on there. She's an older lady. But the whole show, she's like dancing around and being goofy and being silly. And my wife turns to me and she goes, "Don't you wish you could be like that?" And I was like, well, we can. We just have to be brave enough to not care so much what other people think. And she said, or confident enough to just know we're awesome no matter what. Isn't my wife the best? Isn't that like... Oh, that was such a great reply. I was like, yeah. She's so smart. Oh, it was such a good reply. Yeah, totally. So good. Anyway, yeah, so I try. I'm still very much like, you guys know me. I still very much care way too much what people think of me. So I don't go all the way, but I am getting better at being more of myself. And, you know, Skiz has got it down. Skiz has got it down. Trying to learn from him. Miss Penguin, thanks for the 100 bits. Tofu Boy, thanks for the 5 gifted. Vermiculous again. Oh, the 100 bits. Y'all, all active duty soldiers received a bonus today, so I thought I'd share the love. Well, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much for your service. And yeah, that's awesome. I heard that the active duty military here in the United States were getting 1776 check, something like that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely have very high respect and regards for our active military. So, and past as well. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for your service. Any hoozle, let's do stuff. We gotta dig, and I suppose you guys all want to know. There's the hype train ending. Did you guys hear that or no? That was the hype train ending. Did it get heard? Did it play? Okay. Was it loud? You guys don't have to tell me if volumes are all messed up too. Let's see if the music stays okay. That was weird. We're gonna do some digging. It wasn't too loud? Perfect. Good. We did the things good. I didn't just mess with my tech yesterday, in case you were worried. I did stuff and things. Somebody should sleep. Finish this. There we go. Here you go. Ready? I changed it a little bit. Ready? Yeah, slowed that down. I slowed that down. And we don't have the sounds in. I'm gonna implement the sounds in a different way. I took the heads out of here, and I put all observers in. We'll bring the sounds back, but in a different way. You guys will see in the future. I don't know if it's the next video or when, but anyway, let's go down and dig. So that's done. That's fixed. Thank you, B-Dubs, for sleeping and demonstrating for everybody how amazing the light show was. And it goes all the way down. All the way down. Oh, I forgot sugar boxes. I'm not prepared. Sam, is that you? It's Sam. Sam, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the Can You Dig It? Did you guys hear the Can You Dig It? $4.20. Appreciate you. Says, hi, Dad. Just started playing Icarus again. And they updated the game today. They added spiders, not small spiders, huge spiders. So you uninstalled the game? Oh, you almost uninstalled the game right there when they were twice the size of your character. Just nope. Big bag of nope on that one. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Some people are really, they have like arachnophobia, right? You know, I was talking, was that yesterday? About snakes. You guys, Opal brought it up about having snake people. Oh, no, I gotta change the beacon. Oh. YouTubers, they like do reptile stuff. And I was like, oh, snakes, no. I have a bit of a snake phobia. So I could totally see people having a spider phobia. Not so much me. I'm not so scared of spiders. And I've been bitten by a black widow, like the bad kind. It was bad. It made me feel terrible for days. And I still don't have too much problem with spiders. I don't know why, but snakes? Oof, no way. Dolls are scary. Oh no, let's not get into all the different phobias people could have. Oh my gosh. We gotta do haste. I did jump because it was helpful in fixing all this. I did do stuff yesterday. I'm proud of myself. Do I still have jump? Get up there. Oh, that's not where it is. No, I'm gonna lose jump before I get a chance. There we go. That was close. Needles. Snails. Yeah. I feel like on the snails one after the life series. Jeez. Speaking of the life series, no spoilers. It was I'm a little bit of FOMO today, guys. Watching all my friends release the finale of the life series. No spoilers. But yeah, seeing those videos come out, I'm like, I should have been there if it wasn't for stupid Jimmy. I get more Joel, but yeah. Jimmy's sick. Anyway, not bitter. All right. So you guys want to know? You guys want to know what painting means? I mean, figure it out. What is painting in Minecraft? Is this skin spoilers? Oh, like, yeah, if you go to name MC and it like shows what, like they changed their skin into like a red skin and stuff. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, painting in Minecraft, basically just swapping the blocks out, right? That's all that is. I was thinking about it. I was like, that's not much. I was like, I want to swap these blocks out with a better looking block. What can we say we're doing there? We're renovating. And I was like, no, this is similar to when you just decide to repaint the walls in your house a different color. Like that's all we're doing. We're repainting the walls of the silo from all this garbage, which I'm so tired of looking at. I'm so tired of looking at this ugly and open and stuff. And I'm like, we gotta fix that. We gotta make it look good. And then I realized, well, that's gonna be a big project because it's gonna take like 17,000 blocks to do that. So it's like, sign me up. Let's do it. Of course. Of course we're doing it because those are the kind of decisions I make as, you know, and living up to my name, of course. Oh, we got people with birthdays in the house. Okay. Okay, I see him being nice. Did I decide what the walls what I want the walls to look like. Well, we're gonna do a solid color for now. They will get textured and stuff afterwards. This is basically, and I've said it before, we're basically creating the canvas. Diamonds! We're basically creating the canvas. So don't expect it to be like super texturized and gradients and all that stuff. We're going with a single block. Most of it's gonna get replaced eventually. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Lewis, just for you. Okay. All right. Lewis, you did it. You're the one. You're the one that finally did it. You're going to be a hero to many, Lewis. Are you ready? You ready to be a hero to everyone? All right, we'll do it. Jeez. Where is it? Where is it? Bop, bop. Okay. Fine. I've been rage baiting you all for many episodes, but fine, we'll do it. Oh, let's see if that did it. Ah, so close. So close. It was we caught it, just a little glimpse of it still closing. Okay. Okay. One more. We'll do one more. I guess I'm out of splash. Okay, everybody. Lewis is the hero. I've literally been rage baiting people. Oh, I fell. Let's see. We'll see if that overcorrected. We'll see if it does it. It might still not be enough. Lewis the savior. We might need another repeater in there, actually. Let's see.
Initiating decontamination protocol.
I mean, it's like off frame. It's like one frame. Right?
Decontamination complete.
Like, it was closed. It was like one frame of barely seeing it finishing its process. That one frame is still gonna rage bait people, isn't it? Let me look. Let me see. I don't know if I want to do another one. Let's see. Can we? Yes, we can. Fine. I'll do one more. It's not like I didn't know how to fix it. Personally, don't you want to see it closing? No, because it doesn't. This is the problem people are having. An airlock wouldn't have both doors open at the same time, because that would let the contaminants from the outside go straight into the silo. The whole point is to like have a chamber that you cleanse, basically. A little extra safety there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now I feel okay. I'm gonna have to show this to everybody that was saying in the comments.
Initiating decontamination protocol.
There.
In 3, 2, 1.
Now, did we mess up the opening? No, that closes.
Decontamination complete.
We can. Oh. Did we get decontaminated with that door still open? Oh my gosh. Do I need to delay other stuff now too? Like the decontamination starting? I hope not. Let's do it one more time. Let's see.
Initiating decontamination protocol in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the door doesn't close fast enough. We're getting decontaminated while the door is still open. See, now we've caused a new problem. All right, well. No. The rage bait continues. The rage bait continues. Oh. Just don't look behind you. Exactly. I'll make a big deal about how I fixed it and then just never turn my back. Or I'll just keep my back turned so nobody ever has to know. And you guys will never say anything. You guys will never say anything, right? You got me. You got me. We won't think about it. We won't worry about it. Oh, Awesome. You guys are the best. I can always count on you. Always count on you. Fingers are sealed. All right, because lips sealed doesn't really work with Twitch chat, does it? That's funny. Unless you're using some sort of, you know, thing that converts voice to text. You know, that could be a thing. I need a beacon. I have a beacon. Oh, you don't see the effects. Right. My face is in the way. I have haste. I have haste 2 going. Oh my gosh, I just realized how much work this is actually going to be. Amazing. We're embarking on a journey that's going to be hours and hours of work. And will result in the first 30 seconds, if that, of our episode. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. B-dubs has left the building. Dang it. Yeah, thank goodness there's a cave under us. I'm not talking about the digging part, actually. I'm talking about the walls that we're going to do. So, just to make things, you know, even worse on ourselves, I've decided that the color, the paint color we're going for, is going to be crying obsidian. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Did anyone believe that? Did someone? One of you did. One of you believe? No, I'm not doing. Anyone that was here last season knows that that's definitely not going to happen. I saw you guys talking about it in chat, and I thought that was funny. No, not crying obsidian. Because I did that last season in the elevator in the tunnel, and I hated it, and I tore it down, and that was like that was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I was like, why do I make these dumb decisions? No, we're not doing crying obsidian. That would be horrible. It would result in everybody crying, and it would look terrible. It would look absolutely terrible, I'm sure. No, we're not doing crying obsidian, but we are doing something that's not a lot better as far as like collecting and stuff. We're gonna do light gray concrete. I know that doesn't sound exciting, and it's not. It's hello, get off my bridge. We got to do better lighting in here. Yeah, it's super boring. It's super boring color because the walls shouldn't get attention, you know, at least not yet. So we're going to have everything else do the pops. And they will get texturized and stuff like that as we go. But the reason why I'm not doing too much with it is because we have farms and stuff going in. It's all going to get taken out eventually anyway, for the most part. I see what you did there with the boring. But yeah, it's a base color. It's kind of like, you know, we're creating a canvas. You know, I've said that before. We're basically creating a canvas. It doesn't need to be something super fancy. 2 reasons. 1, it's not meant to draw attention. 2, it's going to get removed when more farms and judicial things and cafeterias and all that stuff gets put in anyway. But I just can't look at these ugly walls anymore. So I'm willing, this is where I'm not very smart. I'm willing to put in the hours of work to cover the walls with concrete just so that I don't have to stare at this garbage for the next couple months until all that other stuff's done. Because I can't do it. I can't stand it. It's gross. This place looks gross. We want it to look good. Yeah, the base color. Exactly. Gotta think about it. It's the base color. It's the primer. Ooh, we're gonna use that word. It's the primer. Okay. We're doing a primer. Yeah. Smart way of putting it. Thank you guys so much. There's so many subs and resubs coming in. Steph, new tier 1 sub. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. So good to have you. Thank you so much for the support. Don't tell him that stone is almost light gray. No. Ew. Yuck. Stone. Ugh. I don't want that texture. So you would rather do 10 hours of grinding to not have that texture? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm weird like that, guys. Okay. I do stuff. I do stuff. I move bases up by 1 block. I flip mansions. I help rotate bases 90 degrees. I do stuff. And I like doing stuff, turns out. I like the grind. Maybe I'll finish Silo Season 2. Maybe it'll give me a good chance to finish Silo Season 2. Will there be rust tints, rust-like tints on the walls? Yeah, eventually. Eventually we're going to have lots of textures and things like that going on. So, it's not going to happen straight away. Because right now there would be no sense of like doing a ton of tinting and gradients and texturing and all that stuff when I don't know what's going to come and replace it in a month from now. Because we're going to be adding so much stuff. So basically once things replace it, then I can start to texturize and detail and all the fun stuff. Like in the spots around the entrances to offices and cafeterias and stuff. Libraries, I don't know, all the stuff. Don't burn yourself out on the temp stuff? Nah, this is gonna make me feel so much better. Being able to come in here and it's just like nice and clean. Basically, we're doing a little spring cleaning, but in winter. Oh. You don't hear Can You Dig It? You guys don't hear Can You Dig It, do you? You didn't hear Can You Dig It go off just now, did you? Oh, you did? Okay, I did not see the meter go up when that was going off. Okay, cool. All right, thought I broke that. It was just a little quiet. No wonder the meter didn't go up. The music was louder than the Can You Dig It. Bob the Great, thank you so much for the $4.20. It's so satisfying breaking a block that isn't Deep Slate. Always love the seasons. I know. Deep Slate's the worst. Am I at least getting cobbled? Okay. All right. So I can actually turn the Can You Dig It up. Good to know. I'll adjust that later. I don't want to spend the whole stream tweaking volumes. By the way, good news, everyone. Good news. We're streaming twice today. The game sounds are super loud. Oh. Didn't think of that. Oh, they are. Why are they so loud for you guys? What the heck? One of these is gonna turn it down. Let's put it to like 75% of that. Let's see what we think. Is that better? Holy smokes. Is that better? Or now too quiet? Yeah, tonight we're streaming. Tango Skiz. Gems in the house. She's already said I missed it, and she's already said hi back. So now if I say hi, then it's going to get weird, and she's going to be like, oh, do I need to say hi again? No, now too quiet. Okay. We'll go like 85. We'll dial it in. Literally, because I'm turning the dial. Get it? Okay, that's not bad. Actually, now I'm wondering how loud, like if it was actually too loud for you guys. That seemed about good. Okay, we'll leave it there. After Dark Hermitcraft. I know we're still using that term, but you guys know by now that it doesn't mean we're gonna be going crazy, saying bad words and stuff, right? You guys understand the vibe now. Oh, there's the word again. Everything's a vibe. Everything's a vibe. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just trying to aura farm, I guess. Any other? How many of these other words can I throw out there? Like I'm some kind of cool teenager. I know we came up with some good names, but like none of them stuck. Okay, did you guys just hear a hey listen by chance? Was there a hey listen that just went off? No. Okay, perfect. So that was just for me. I just heard it in my ear. That's my notification that ads are going off. So you guys don't have to tell me anymore. In fact, I think if I saw something correctly, you guys can't tell me anymore. Which is fine. PG-13, mildly inappropriate. After dark stream. Yeah. We're still working out plans for tonight, but we have a few that are really good. They are a little scary because we would need to put actual like thought and preparation into it to make it good. And I'm not sure how much time the boys have today to get together and do that. So we'll see. But yeah, we got a plan for tonight. If you're thinking about what time that's going to be in, hold on, math, 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours from now. Something like that. Oh, I don't know if there'll be lots of screaming, but Skizz got a new audio interface that compresses his screams. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. Your insomnia will be fed tonight? Oh my gosh. Insomnia is the worst. I didn't sleep the night before last, but last night, oh, I slept. I might still be sleeping. You know, you ever get that? Like you sleep so well, you don't know if you woke up for real. That's kind of where I'm at. Like I still feel like yeah. I think 5 p.m. PST. That's about right because it's gonna be 6 p.m. our time here, and we're an hour different right now. So 5 p.m. PST. It's like 1 a.m. GMT or something like that. Something crazy. Please don't deny you of your Skizz streams. You're gonna miss. I mean, he'll still scream. It's just they won't be eardrum busting anymore. So you're welcome, actually. What will you be playing? Oh, we're gonna be here on Hermitcraft. Yeah, we're still Hermitcraft focused. We're still hyping on the new season. I don't think you'll see a lot of variety game stuff until I would say mid-January, maybe into February. Until then, I would expect mostly Hermitcraft all the time. I got so much work to do to get this silo to where I envision it. I honestly, I think this time I did a really good job of figuring out how long what I want to do is going to take. And kind of knowing what kind of cadence I need to go at to get there without burning out. So, without burning out, that's the important part. Somebody mentioned it was 2 years ago, like, that season 9 ended. Did we end right before Christmas, season 9? 2 years ago? Will I play on Christmas? No. No, I won't work at all on Christmas Day. But I probably will Christmas Eve. And I probably will the day after Christmas. Yeah, we must have ended right before Christmas. So we probably ended to give people the holiday break. That seems right. Whereas this season, we basically started the season right before the holidays. So taking a holiday break kind of feels bad because we just started. A little bit of a change. Scoots! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're amazing. Love the name. Scoots. Cerulean Sky. Appreciate the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Sophie the Shrimp. New one. Oh, new one. New tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome. Why did the lights not come on? I think they're on during the day now. I think they turned off. Whoa. Just blowing up my chat. Oh my goodness. Nordicayan. I totally butchered your name. Nordic for short. 20 gifted. Oh my gosh. Nope. 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 All the mobs. We took up all the torches from the digging and now there's all the mobs here. Nope. 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 Get out. Holy smokes. 20 gifted. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. I know. B-Dubs longs off. And the whole server just forgets what it's like to sleep. Well, we're busy. I don't want to sleep right now. I want to finish digging this. Shut up. Hey, I said shut up. Oh, man. Where's he at? That was a lot of subs. I know. People are just insanely generous. Appreciate it. Rude. We're having a conversation here. We're trying to talk. Thank you. Get off. Get out of here. All right. I need to get some wither roses. This is going to look so good when we're done. This is going to take forever. Hope you guys don't mind a little bit of grindage today. You don't mind some grindage. Do you? Can we do a little grindage? Because we're going to have to collect some... We're going to have to go paint shopping. That's what we're doing. Paint shopping. We got to go to Home Depot. Got to go to the hardware store. It's going to be a nice little Friday. Oh no. All the zombies coming now. Get out of here. I want to light this place up, but also I got mobs to deal with. Here, maybe if I do this. Maybe we'll come back. You know what? We'll come back. That's too many. We'll come back. We'll see if these lights turn on too. They should. Because I fixed them. Because I'm awesome. Will I be making a concrete farm? Don't need to. Not for what we're about to do. Don't need to convert it. Okay. I mean, because we slept, now we don't get to see the show. Ooh, did I break it? Nope, they're on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so they're turning on during the day now. I flipped it. Not on purpose. Not on porpoise. I didn't flip it on porpoise, but when I fixed it, that's how they ended up. And I did get a lot of comments that were like, because the silo's underground and you're gonna put a roof on it, wouldn't it be better? Oh, I'm far. I'm definitely far enough. Wouldn't it be better? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yes. Okay. If the lights came on during the day to emulate sun, you know what I mean? Emulate the daylight cycle. And that made more sense. It sure did. I didn't think to do it that way because there is no roof and it gets dark at night in here. And I wanted it brighter at night. So I didn't. But we'll be putting the roof on soon enough. So sure. They're flipped for now. Let's make sure no mobs can spawn. And then we gotta go shopping. Go to the hardware store. It'll be a nice little Saturday. Anybody get that movie reference? Ozzy Joe with the 10 gifted. Thank you. No, it's not from Dude, Where's My Car? I forget how he sets it up, but he basically says he's going to the hardware store to run errands on the weekend or whatever. It's gonna be a nice little Saturday. Gosh, I don't know. Old school. There it is. Nate Hill got it. Yeah, I butchered the pre line, the line that came before that. Okay. We're good. All right, another layer done. We're so close, guys. What, next 2 streams? Yeah. Next 2 streams and we about opened it up all the way. It's already looking pretty good. But you can see we were like, once this layer starts to go, that's going to cut all the way back to here to open all this up. And then another layer down, we cut back to like here, open all this up. Still a lot of work to get down to the water level at least. Still a lot to go. I'm going to leave those. Oh, what Y level am I at? Good question. How far down have we gone? Ooh, let's find out. -4. We are at -4. Good stuff. I discovered something. We were talking about how this minecart's getting stuck when it's trying to sort my stuff. Very interesting stuff. And I reached out to Cass, waiting to see what he has to say about it. But I'm going to put these in here just for now. Because we're leaving. And I think it's getting stuck again. I moved the chunk loader portal from this chunk right here. It was in this chunk. and the minecart kept getting stuck there. And I moved it to like this one chunk over. Yeah, so this chunk now. And now the minecart's getting stuck there. Although it's not right now. Everything looks good. All right, we're good, actually. It started getting stuck over here now, all of a sudden. All I did was move the chunk loader. So, yeah, I might need a chunk loader in, like, every chunk of this redstone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the solution, but I might try it. Stasis chamber helps if I'm logged in. Like, I see a lot of people just like, oh, just do an Ender Pearl stasis chamber. Those are great as long as I'm online, but I'm not always going to be online, so I'd rather them be the portal ones. We got a raid coming in. XB, thank you for the raid, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. We're about to go to gather some materials. I need to go on a little grindage. We gotta go to the desert, and I need 8 shulker boxes of sand. Ugh. Oh man, 8 shulker boxes of sand. Oh, and I need to go check and see if we have some wither roses still left at the farm. Right, Tango thinks he might have left a few there. Let me grab some stuff. But thanks for the raid, my dude. Hope you had a good stream. Bye desert. Oh wait, I should bring a bed to the desert too. Let's do this all in one trip. Oh, I should repair that. This is the to-do list before I leave. Hate it. We'll repair some stuff. The same 8 shulker boxes of sand Scar needs to give Skiz. What is that about? Why does Scar need to give Skiz 8 shulker boxes of sand? Oh yeah, I was gonna repair. Where'd that come from? I heard it, but I didn't know what it was about. Oh, jeez. Gosh, came in a little hot there. I love my slime farm. Best slime farm ever. They just made a deal. Like, oh, I wonder why Skiz specifically chose sand as payment for access to his mangrove farm. Oh, to make TNT. Smart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he's not a duper. Skiz doesn't dupe. You don't want to lose Tango's respect. I wonder how many TNT he's going to go through with that tree farm. Like, I want to know the TNT to mangrove, like, ratio. Like, 1 TNT block nets 12 mangrove logs or something. What is it going to be? What is each TNT? How many mangrove do you think each TNT explosion will net him? You think it's more like 32? Ooh, that seems like a lot. You think so? Oh, he does have 2 like rows of mangrove going through, and they're like 4 high each, right? So maybe you guys about right. I thought it'd be like half that, honestly. I thought it'd be like 12, yeah. So yeah, he's gonna need a ton of TNT. My goodness. And sand is not fun. Sand is not fun. All right, I'll start leaving these emeralds in here. I saw Skiz struggling to find the emeralds in here the other day. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the output is going to end up being on that. Oh, I'm loving the way this is coming along. Yeah, so we're chilling today. It's going to be a nice little Friday. Who's online? There you go. Did I forget to mark my status? I sure did. Bone Mill's his roadblock? I mean, we could help him with that if he wanted help. He was making a bone mill farm, though. And he AFK'd all night long. We should go check on him, actually. You should go see. You should go see what he's doing. A couple AFKers. I'm not the only AFKer anymore. Server's getting full of AFKers. Which way? That way. Got a couple spots in this wither farm that we got to take care of. Had a blaze spawn. Kill a golem. We got to replace the golem now. Got some other golems that are beat up. I think we got a couple wither roses missing. It's really hard when you place wither roses because they randomize where they place on the block, so you can't just like look at them and be like, oh, that block's missing one, you know? It's like, because they're all wavy and stuff, it's hard to tell if like it could look like you're missing one, but it's just because like 4 wither roses are all on opposite corners and it looks like a big open area in the middle. And so it's really hard to tell. And Tango was saying that because he was the one placing the wither roses. He's like, can you help like check and see that I don't miss anything? And I was like, I can try, but light levels don't help. They still show with the wither roses on the block. I can show you, I think. Isn't that how we get out of here? No. Oh, no, he changed this. Right. I'll do that. I'll take the ride. Okay, that's completely closed off. And then, did he leave this open at least? Yeah, he did. Okay. Let me light it up in here. Ooh. Looks like he spent a little more time here, actually. Maybe a little bit. Oh, maybe that was just yesterday when we were messing around. I'm keeping one of these. Maybe 2. I'm keeping 2 of those. Let's go out here. So I can prove to you guys. Is anything going to kill me? So we lost our golem here. We need to spawn a new golem. So I think there's a block in here, but here's what I'm saying. Oh, you were saying like if you can use this, then at least you can visually see that there are... Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, it would not mark it. If these gave off just a 1 light level, that would change everything. But somewhere in here, and I don't know where, there's going to be a block missing a rose. Somewhere. And I don't know where. And you see how hard it is to tell because of how crazy it is? No idea where. This is one of those things where I might just like wait. Like use the farm and then wait. And then if something spawns, check the replay and see where it spawned. I do know we have a missing spot right here though. I saw this yesterday. Right there in here, we had blaze spawn. And if that blaze comes out, it'll target these guys. So yeah, we got a couple things we got to do. In fact, I could probably go just take care of that right now. I'll just cut it off. Maybe. Hold on. I can do this. We got this. Ka-chow! Flawless. Okay. Fixed. Perfect. I don't think I have the stuff to make the golems, though, at the moment. A little more work to do in here. I didn't come here for that. Turn on light levels and you will see the empty block. What do you mean? I just did that. We just demonstrated that. we literally... Did you just get here? I have the light levels on. Okay. You literally just got here. I'm like, am I getting trolled? All right, I hear a ghast. Where are you, buddy? Because I don't want you to cause problems. Oh, he's under me. Oh gosh, I don't want to deal with this. I think I'm a crack shot. The bone was by the golem, so it has to be close. Yeah. So we saw... Yeah, that's why I thought for sure it would be here. Oh, I'm too far away now. I thought for sure it would be like that block or something. Because there was like bones from a skelly like right here. What that tells me is it could have been a pack spawn. Where it tried to spawn here, but then... I don't know. I don't know. I was a little confused how that happened. How do I get out of here now? All the changes. All right, let's see if we can figure out where Tango left. Goodies. What's a pack spawn? Where it's like this thing where it's like it tries to spawn outside, but it fails. Etho explained it in his video pretty well, and I'm terrible at explaining this kind of stuff. But it'll fail, but it'll try to spawn a pack like 4 blocks away from its initial spawning spot that it picked, and then that's why we have those like skirts, because they'll do that. They'll like, can I spawn there? No? All right, well, we'll try to spawn a pack 4 blocks away, and then it like spawns in there, and it helps with rates. Something to that effect. I don't know why my brain cannot wrap itself around the pack spawning idea. I've never been, oh yes. Etho is the best. Etho is the best. That's gonna come in so handy for us. Thank you, Etho. I'm gonna leave the glass. Exactly what we needed. Need a button on top of that scaffolding. I was told scaffolding doesn't spawn mobs on it. Is that not right? It doesn't. There you go. It did at one point in time, and I get it, because like this game, they make changes like every other day. And then us professionals are supposed to remember it all. Like our brains are that big. Pfft. Yeah, right. That's what we have you guys for. Maybe we rely a little too much on you. Please get another right pickaxe. I wish. I wish. I want to. Waiting on things. Waiting on stuff to happen. I'm holding off. I'm itching, though. I'm itching. You guys know me. Oh. I can turn that off now. Still need to fix the bow. I do. I'm really 29. Man, I'm really pushing the bow. Really pushing the bow. Curious about what I'm waiting on? Oh, yeah, it's a thing. There's a thing that's gonna happen, and then I will get my netherite, but that thing has to happen first. Oop. Some people know what it is already. Oh. No, I'm going the wrong way. You guys tell me I was going the wrong way. I just almost instinctively went to the mangrove. I almost said farm. I almost instinctively went to the mangrove swamp. This is the desert that only me and one other person know of. Whoever built the mob farm, and I have no idea who that is. Wells? Maybe? There's a mob farm out here, and I have no idea who made it. Yeah. Okay, I assumed it was Wells, actually. This desert belongs to me and Wells. Don't tell Wells. Oh, yeah. I've just been going over here. I go over here, you know, not trying to tear the place too much apart. This is kind of my spot. Over here, you can see it's nice and flat already because I've been working. All right, I collected a couple boxes a week or two ago. Oop. Oh, color-coded boxes. Right. Okay, we're chilling. We're hanging out, chat. Let me empty my pockets even more. What don't we need? We're not gonna need that. Don't need 2 pickaxes. Oh, hope I don't need my bow too much. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna dig the sand kind of less efficiently as usual, because usually what I would do is I would be swinging it like crazy all over the place. But I know that gets real pixelated for you guys, so I'll keep it cool as best I can, so Twitch doesn't get mad about the bit rates and stuff. You're getting bullied. Don't let them. Don't give them the satisfaction of knowing that it's affecting you in any way, and they'll give up. They'll get bored. Bullies always get bored when they don't get the reaction they want. Did I click the bed? No, I didn't. I'm not expecting to die, but, you know, okay. Fair enough. We'll be smart. Taking a layout here. I know, that would be good. That would have been smart. Because, yeah, coming back and picking stuff up is kind of a pain, but this is okay for you guys if I just do this, like 2 block wide walkways and just kind of like straddle them like this? Is that work? It's not too pixelating, is it? Chat handling that okay? Or chat, Twitch? We're doing okay? Okay, cool. All right. This won't take too long, I don't think. How long does it take to collect 8 shulker boxes of sand, typically? It's highly satisfying? Okay, okay. Didn't expect that, but take it. You guys are so patient with me when I take you on these grinding journeys. You know, I want to do more fun stuff than this, but we have things to do in order to move forward in this game, in this world, this amazing world. Why can't I straddle these properly now all of a sudden? That's weird. I know, any insta mining is just so satisfying, I think. Yeah, see this? How we had to like spend time running back and collecting these few blocks. Allay would be super smart. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna be bad. We already filled half a shulker box. We're already like, you know, 10% there, guys. Easy mode. Is this easy mode? I want all my sound effects back. I miss them. Which stream trigger will say it? Because I was gonna say this goes beyond sound effects. Which one do you guys miss the most? Since I no longer have them at the moment. We used to have, is this easy mode? We used to have, luckily we didn't panic. The dang it. I knew it was the dang it. That's why I was like specifically avoiding saying it, because I wanted to see if people would go there without me seeding that thought. You know? And you did. You missed the dang it. I think the dang it still exists somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's in an alert screen. I still have it somewhere. Look at all those chickens. That was good too. That was good too. Oh, the cheater. Hey, that's cheating. You cheater. Lame. Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out. Oh my gosh, yes, we've had some good ones. I started to feel like it doesn't feel like we've had a lot of new things. You know, like I'm just like bringing back old stuff instead of like coming up with new stuff, which feels bad. I'm like, am I washed? Am I washed that I'm not coming up with like cool, great ideas anymore? I did them all. They're done. We don't have any more ideas left. You know, I feel like I'm washed. Not old classic. We're just bringing back the classics. I like that better. That does sound better. That sounds better. We like the classics. Listen to oldies on the radio. Bop, 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 Barbara Ann. Bop, 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 Barbara Ann. Yep. You're listening to the oldies with Impulse SV. Oh, that took me back to when I was a kid, man. Used to get in my dad's, 56 Chevrolet truck and whatever. I don't know cars that well. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I let him down by not learning. Getting his old truck and he'd be blasting the radio and it was one of those radios with like the needle, you have the needles. It have like the numbers for the radio, the frequency of the radio station, and then you turn the knob and the needle moves along it. And you get that like staticky sound, as you get closer, and so you have to kind of like dial it in, almost like dialing in the focus on a camera. You would do that for the radio. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man. So what? I'm aging myself a little bit. We had a podcast. Skiz and I did a podcast on like old technology that was like super cool. Retro tech. Did you guys see that podcast? And we were talking about stuff like this. Like older retro tech was pretty cool. I know that sounds weird, but like there was some like, I don't know. There's maybe it's just a nostalgia thing, because I'm old. you know? Maybe that's the only reason I think, like, CB radios are cool and stuff. Turntables. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. I have all the music in my head today. Yeah, Twitch doesn't like it when you put ages in chat. Like, any personal information identifications, they don't like doing. So we try to remind people not to do that. It's not a big deal. I don't find it a big deal. Like, honestly, I really don't. What's the phrase that Skiz hates when people say? I could care less if you guys put that in chat. There it is. But it's a Twitch policy thing. Zip disks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the big old zip drive thing. I had one of those. It took forever. I remember I had to transfer a school project and I was late to school and I raged. Like, and I don't rage easily. I raged because it was taking forever to transfer a file onto a zip disk and I was late for school and I needed it for my project to present that day and it was taking forever and I was like, had a little meltdown. A crash out. We didn't call them crash outs back then. What are my holiday plans? Let's see. So Christmas Eve night, I'm going over to my parents' house. They live in Phoenix, but the opposite side of Phoenix from me. So it's quite the drive anytime I need to or get to go see them. It's a bit of a drive. But we're gonna go spend time with them. I think we're doing like some kind of like light parade thing. We're going to some neighborhood where they have some sort of like light parade. And we're going to be like, my dad's got a trailer and we're going to like sit in the back in our, around a fire pit type thing, you know, a gas one, and drive down the street and it's going to be decorated and stuff. And we're going to be in, my wife bought Christmas pajama pants for us to wear. Super excited. So yeah, that's going to be good. I'm going to have a pretty late Christmas Eve night out with them. And then we'll do the typical Christmas morning stuff at the house. And then afterwards, then we go to my wife's parents, who live much closer. And my wife's brother is in town, my brother-in-law, and his wife and kids and stuff. So we're going to go over to their house in the day at some point, Christmas Day, and do a little lunch/dinner type thing, I guess. So it'll be good. Yeah, a lot of family time. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So yeah, definitely we'll be taking those days completely off to enjoy that. Now let's go put this stuff away. Where's my... Wait, I lost my boxes. Wrong direction. Food that I'm excited for? You know what? Not really. I've actually been eating not super healthy the past week already. My daughter's friend was in town and my daughter wanted to show them, different places that we enjoy around town and stuff. And so, we've gone to movies and I've had some food at the movies and we've gone out to lunch at a restaurant, I guess you would say. I didn't eat super there either. So like I've been eating not stellar the last couple days and my body is just like, please get back to the healthy routine that you were in because I don't think I like this. Don't get me wrong, the food's been delicious, but I'm now very in tune with how things make my body feel and how they make me feel. This whole last year of my health journey has kind of awoken me to those bad habits and what they were actually doing to me as far as how they make me feel and act and stuff. And so, yeah, just the little slippage of the, and I'm not like on myself. I'm not getting hard on myself about eating poorly during the holidays, gotta live life, gotta enjoy life and stuff to a degree. Everything in moderation, all that. But I'm ready to get back to eating right. Just so I can feel good again. You like watching me dig? Aw. That's very kind of you to say. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate it. All the sand. I know we need 8 shulker boxes. Yuck. I'm going to see if the hermits would be okay with duping sand. How do you think that'll go? I'm just kidding, obviously. Oh, man. I know I'd have one person on my side. Yeah, just one. I'd have one person on my side. No, I'm not for it. I won't even dupe TNT. You guys know, so. I feel like the old, not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. No objections. Guys, we started talking about food and all of a sudden I'm hungry. See, like, the way I've been eating has made it so, like, my blood sugar or something is different now. And, like, I feel more hungry when I'm not. I've noticed those kind of, like, small changes. Because I literally had breakfast, like, 2 hours ago and I should be fine. We did some off-camera mining. Yep. This is the part that people won't see in the episode, right? Especially since I'm not even recording. I guess I am recording first person. Typically when we stream, I'm recording 3 ways. As weird as that sounds. Like right now, well, as of now, I'm recording 3 ways. I have a recording of this stream exactly as you guys see it, thanks to Twitch. They'll just automatically save the VOD for me. And that's what ends up on the second channel on YouTube. If you guys haven't heard about my second channel on YouTube, you should check it out and subscribe. Impulse SV2, the number 2 that is, not spelled out. We put all of our stream VODs on there for your convenience in case you ever miss a stream or need to leave a stream or are late to a stream. You can always catch up on all the things. Posted usually within a couple hours of our stream ending if I'm not busy. So yeah, check that out and subscribe. So we have those recordings. You can tell I got a little more sleep last night. Also, I'm recording in like the clean, normal recording setup that I would if I'm recording an actual YouTube video. I have that going on. So if I need the footage to include in a video, I have it. That's happening. And I have the flashback, which records audio. Well, it would if my mic was unmuted. It would record my voice. It does record game sounds, though, which is cool. So I could always use that and voice over, which I've been doing a lot lately, actually. If you guys watch my videos, my last couple videos, I've been doing a lot of show the flashback recording and then talk over it type stuff. Or the first person recordings. I'll voice over those as if I was talking during the recording. Like I've done that. I don't know if you guys pay close attention, you'll see some clips that were from a stream. If you were here, and I'm saying something different in my video than what I was saying on the stream. Wild. Isn't that wild? Yeah, it's gonna be repair time soon. Kind of curious to see if we can get like 4 shulker boxes before we have to go back and repair. I almost feel like I should have just bought and brought more shovels. We'll go back and repair it and come back one more time. But if we can get 4 shulker boxes out of this one shovel, then I won't bother. I've been really thinking, how cool would it be to have multiple sets of armor? Kind of like a Did You Die box. For myself. And if it's that easy for me to make for myself, then maybe I do make them for sale as well. The Did You Die boxes are a grind, though. They are such a grind. Thinking back to when Green did that, Green was the first person to introduce the Did You Die box, I'm pretty sure. Like, back at the time he was doing that, like, that would have been hours of work to get a single box put together. Was that with the barge? Season 6? Wait, season 7 was the barge. There wasn't a barge in season 6, was there? Yeah. Season 7 was such an incredible season. It's one of those seasons that it's like, I don't know if we'll ever live up to that. I mean, this season has been great, been amazing, and it's been pretty close so far to the vibes of season 7. But I don't know. I think it was because of the pandemic and stuff, you know. Like, we just had so much time. You guys had more time to watch what we were doing. We had more time to do what we were doing. And it just all kind of like came together in this wonderful thing. Although the pandemic wasn't wonderful, but the actual season, the content, the entertainment value of that season was just so good. Like, I think back to all the things that got accomplished in season 7, and I'm just like, how? How did we do that much? How long did season 7 go? Was it 18 months? Somewhere around there, I'm assuming? Oh my gosh, and season 7 didn't have voice chat till the very end. It was towards the very end of the season that the voice mod came out. Right, I forgot about that. Gosh, for that to be that good of a season without the voice chat, insane. Wait, it didn't come out to the end of season 8? Wait a minute. Seriously? I thought we got it. I remember we did a stream. We were hanging out by B-Dubs' Snips. And that was like, we had just got it. It was our new toy. Yeah. Okay. And we did like a together stream in front of Snips in the Aqua Town. And that's when we realized, like, oh my gosh, this voice mod is an absolute game changer. Absolute game changer. It was at that moment the power of the voice mod was realized. And now I can't imagine making content without it. Like, going back to the days of, like, you run into somebody on the server and you go, Discord? And then you hop into a Discord call. Ugh. I can't believe we used to have to do that. Back in my day, we used to have to walk to school in the snow up the hill both ways. Such getting old man vibes. Talking about the old days. Now it's the, oh yeah, I'm muted. Happens. I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to go real back in the days. Talking about Skype. Ooh. Talk about Skype. We did use Skype. Hermitcraft used Skype at one point. I remember. We actually used Skype. All right, people get nervous. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling you guys getting nervous. I'm seeing the shovel deteriorate. We do have that resource pack that does that. I'm still holding out hopes that we can fill up another shulker box before it's gone here. It's risky. It's risky business. We'll keep our eye on it though. I don't have the Duraping thing on. What is that? Triggered Duraping? Set? I have no idea. Ah. Ping for hand items, ping for armor items, ping with sound, display hidden, display subtitle, da 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 da. Let's do this. Ping for hand items, ping with sound. Let's see what happens. We might not like this. Is that going to go away? Okay. We'll see if it... I forget it, like, it... I remember there's the first ping. Here's the problem with that I have had. It pinged me when there's 100 whatever durability left. So to me, with Unbreaking 3, 150 durability is still quite a lot. Like, I'm not stressed just yet. So the question is, if I ignore that because I'm not stressed, now what I've done is I've conditioned myself to ignore the ping because it happened too early. And I feel like I want to push it. Like, I want this to go off when there's maybe 10 durability left. Then I'll care. Because 10 durability with them breaking 3 is enough to be like, oh, time to stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to get, what's that called? When you ignore things because they happen so much and you can ignore them? What is that called? You get like conditioned. There's a term for it. There's another ping. Okay. Get complacent. Alarm fatigue. Marriage? No, I think there's like a psychological condition that they call it to where you'll ignore it because you get desensitized. So yeah, that's the layman's term. I think there's a fancy term. Pavlov. There it is. Pavlovian. There it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Isn't that it? That's kind of what we're talking about, right? And now, see, here we go. 57. Now I'm very happy to say that's enough. And look at it. It's half the spade it used to be. I don't know why the songs are in my head today. Dang it, we didn't get it. We didn't get what I was hoping for. I'm gonna leave. No, I'll take back these 3. They're full. And I'll take back the Wither Roses. Well, I'll leave that one because it's got my stuff in it. I'll leave that one. I gotta move the bed down too. All right. Pavlov is when you associate something due to a positive feeling. Oh, okay, so it's the opposite of Pavlov. Okay. We got reverse Pavlov. Fair. Don't let me lose where I left that stuff, guys. Hey, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're making good time. It doesn't feel like it. Taking this much end is a chore, though. We're making good time. We'll fly back. Reverse Pavloved. Please repair my bow. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, desensitized. We'll go with that. We're desensitized to the ping sound. I wonder if there's a way to configure it. I'm going to ask Azuma. There might be a way to configure it, like the Duraping thing. Go off, but only go off when there's 50 durability left. Somebody says there is. Take a look. Maybe we can figure it out without bugging Azuma. I don't know, Azuma. I think Azuma likes to be bugged about that stuff because he's super smart, and then he gets a chance to educate people. That feels good sometimes when you know something others don't, and you get a chance to like teach people. Any teachers out there can agree? I used to be a drum instructor, and it always made me feel good when I could teach somebody like a new rudiment or something. All right. Let's pop the sand down. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's put our Wither Roses away. We'll pop it in there. I could use another bed. Did I make wool storage? Yes. All right. I'll make a quick bed. Duraping set value. Okay. You guys have solutions to my troubles? You know what? I'll just take these. Feels bad using oak, but oh well. You love the Imp and Skits podcast? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We're excited to get back at it very soon. Okay, sleeping has happened. Sleeping has happened. We're excited to get back to it. We got a lot of work to do too before we're ready to pull that trigger though. We want to be more prepared. We feel like we definitely feel like we let you guys down a little bit by starting a new season and then going on hiatus immediately. That was just some miscalculations on our part, and hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, they're not ready. Do we need to go to the Ender for this? No, because the second they refresh, we're good. As far as making a new bow, though, is there any string? I'm hoping to. I got to put this stuff away too. I have yet to throw this in my sorting system, and it's actually starting to get pretty annoying that I have it here because there's one more place to check for things. Cool. Keep landing up there. Need clerics. I do have a cleric. You're saying to like buy XP? I would, but I don't have that cleric converted, so his prices are still kind of high for that. Sticks. I said I would repair my bow too. Double XP. What's double XP? You're going to Phoenix, Arizona in late January. Anything you recommend to check out? Oof. Let's see. I mean, our zoo is pretty cool, and it's a good time of year to go because the weather's fine here. Weather's actually really good right now. So the zoo's cool. There's an aquarium as well and a butterfly deal that's pretty cool. Chandler Fashion Mall. Don't go to the... Oh, in January, that's fine. Don't go to the mall now. Don't go to the mall right now because, you know, everyone's doing their shopping and stuff. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what Skiz is up to today, and he's brave. He's very brave. Very brave to go shopping right now this time of year at the mall. But, yeah. Actually, I don't know if he went to the mall. I'm just what is it called? Doxing him? He's at the mall. Everybody go. I don't know where he went. He said he was going shopping. I'm like, oh, you know it's a week before Christmas, right? Brave. Another word for brave as well. What else? You got to check out Phoenix or Arizona Wilderness. If you're going to go out to eat, if you like burgers and if you like craft beer, which I don't drink beer anymore, but if you like craft beer, they have Don't F It Up. It's made with local like honey. It was good. It was my favorite drink when I was drinking. But their burgers are so good. So good. I always recommend Arizona Wilderness to anybody that comes to Phoenix. Such a great place. What else? Anyone else? Anyone else that has been to the Phoenix area that have done cool stuff here? I always, people ask this and I always feel like, because I've lived here so long that I like don't really think of stuff because everything by now just seems like meh to me because I've been there, done that type thing. So it's hard to remember. Zoo lights. Oh yeah, if the zoo lights are still going, that's always fun if they're doing it still. All right. Here we go. We're so close. You know what? Let's take those emeralds and let's buy. Oh, there's any mini golf? I used to go to this place when I was younger called Castles and Coasters. Is it still called that? Oh, the Perch. So you're talking downtown Chandler. Yeah, the Perch. They have this really cool rooftop where you can sit on the rooftop and eat. And it was a bird sanctuary. That's why it's called the Perch. It was a bird sanctuary. And when they bought it, this restaurant, they bought it. One of the stipulations of the place of the previous owner was, okay, I'll sell it to you, but you have to take care of the birds. The birds have to stay. And you take care of the birds, and the birds will kind of be like on display, part of the ambiance of the restaurant. And it's really cool because they have like really exotic like birds and cages and stuff around you while you're eating. It's cool, and sometimes it's not cool, depending on how ornery the birds are. Oops. I could have got XP from this. I'm buying XP bottles. I get that, but I could have got the XP from the actual trade. Silly. Being silly. Do one more? Do one more, please? No? All right. I'll buy glowstone. Always need glowstone. There we go. Now we're full. Hold the shovel! You idiot! You idiot! You wasted the good XP! There. Those extra couple bottles are going to help us so much. But yeah, Perch is a cool place. Been there a few times. Oh my gosh, they have, what is it called? They have a burger at the Perch that has like a fried egg on it. I think they call it like, they might call it like the Hangover burger or something like that. Or no, maybe it's just called the Perch burger. I don't remember. But I'm not going to drag an Olay all the way down there. That'd take too long. It's not bothering me that much to have picked up my own blocks. Anyway, I think it's the Perch burger. It's good. It's so good. You guys got me talking about food though. Why? Why is food on everyone's mind all of a sudden? Always, actually. Because you're currently eating a burger? What audio interface do I use? I use the Rodecaster Pro 2. But I use it very weirdly. I don't use all the Rodecaster functions. I basically just use it to get my microphone to my computer. That's it. I use the processing of it, the preamp of it, all that. And I do use a soundboard on it. That's fun. But aside from that, I don't really, wait, we're here, right? Yeah. I don't really use it for all its purposes. I'm weird like that. What I do use in addition to it is Elgato's Wavelink software, which creates virtual channels. So I can separate game sounds from voice chat, from music, from system sounds, from auxiliary channels that play noises in my ears that you guys can't hear. All that kind of stuff. I use Wavelink software, which is free, by the way. They just released or they're releasing a beta that's free. But you don't have to have any kind of Elgato device even to use, which is great. Replacing a lot of people's virtual cables. Kohi Tash, thank you so much. 20 gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. If you guys can gift a sub, make sure you say thank you. That was super kind. 20 gifted. You're amazing. Cowboy Up, thanks for the 100 biddies. You bought your grandpa's 56 Plymouth push button reverse drive. Wait. Push button, reverse drive, etc. It's cool. I don't know what all that means, but that sounds awesome. Wait, is it a truck? I'm so bad with cars. I'm one of those people, I wish I was into cars. I never like got into them, you know? Like I got into computers while my dad was like hoping I'd get into cars. You know what I mean? Like my dad was into cars. I know 20 gifted is insane. Thank you. Insanely generous. I say insane and I'm like, are people getting offended when I say that? Thank you for the gift subs. You're insane. It sounds bad, but no, I mean it in a good way. You're very generous. I know. What? Bob the Great. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I use the SM7B. Sure, SM7B. I didn't talk about the microphone. So I just had a hey listen go off in my ear. And that's my cue that there's an ad playing. And you guys didn't hear that. So that came across an auxiliary channel that I set up in Wavelink where I can control what you hear versus what I hear. So there's a mix for me and there's a mix for you. And I can have things play at different volumes for you than they play for me. Like the music I keep a little bit quieter for me than I do for you, because music always gave me headaches on streams. And so that was my way to solve that. And it pretty much has. Good stuff. So yeah, I use a combination of the Rodecaster Pro 2 with the Shure SM7B plugged into that, and then virtual cables through the Elgato Wavelength software that I control with my Stream Deck Plus via like knobs and stuff. That's my current setup, and it's a bit convoluted, but that's the way I like it. If it wasn't convoluted, I'd feel like I'm not doing cool stuff. That's why when Skiz got the Rodecaster, I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to help you that much with it because I didn't set it up the way you're supposed to set it up. Because the Rodecaster has virtual channels as well. I just prefer to use Elgatos so I can control it with my Stream Deck. Awesome. People thanking Koei Tash for the gift subs. Thank you guys for demonstrating gratefulness. I didn't know how else to put that. That's how it came out. Road is pronounced like road. What? I've never heard anybody say road is not pronounced road. It's R-O-D-E. Although the O in it is got a line through it, so that probably means something, right? That probably does mean something. It's Danish. Okay. Yeah, I've always noticed, I'm like, oh, there's like that O in road has a line through it, so how's that change things? I don't know. I thought maybe they were just going for style points. I don't know. It's hard to pronounce Danish for Americans. Yeah, and plus we're lazy. We can't be bothered to try, you know? So we'll just call it road. The most American way of saying it as possible. I'm bad with learning other languages. I tried. I learned a little bit of Spanish because, you know, it was in high school. It was required of us. Well, it was required if we wanted to go to college, I think, was the deal, to have a foreign language. So I did Spanish. I did 2 years of Spanish. First year, I was very excited. I was excited to learn Spanish. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. Where I live, we come across Spanish speakers all the time. It's going to be nice to be able to communicate a lot better when I do meet those people that speak Spanish. And I was excited, and I was learning all the things, and I felt like pretty good. I was like, oh, I can almost, I wasn't fluent or anything crazy like that, but I was getting good at it. And then the second year of Spanish, I absolutely despised my teacher. He was a jerk. There's no sugarcoating it. He was just an absolute jerk. And because of my feelings for the teacher, I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to learn anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how a bad teacher can like really destroy your momentum. And so because of that, I never really got great at learning Spanish, which is a bummer. To this day. And now they have like good apps and stuff, right? Like, what is it called? The one with the little bird? They have like language learning apps now. And maybe I should do that. Maybe I should like carve out some time to give it another go. Duolingo, that's it. Yeah. And they make it fun, right? Like Duolingo makes it fun. Not sponsored, guys. This is, I think Duolingo does sponsorships with a lot of YouTubers and stuff. I've never really checked it out. But as far as I've heard, they try to make it fun to learn another language. So maybe I'll give it a go sometime. One day I'll just come on stream. ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde es el baño? Did I get it? Did I do that right? Did I nail it? Sorry. Any Spanish speakers are like, oh my gosh. Shut up. Duolingo is AI slop. Oh, dang it. God, what isn't these days? That's all we get anymore. Duolingo broke due to AI. Interesting. See, I'd heard about them for a while before like the AI boomage that's happened in the past year or two. I mean, they weren't AI from the get-go, were they? Or they just like AI started taking over all the things, so they jumped on board. Yeah, that's too bad. I heard good things about that. There's other apps too. Babbel, right? Isn't Babbel one I've heard of for learning another language? There's got to be good alternatives. If Duolingo's blowing it and turning into slop, then somebody else come along and do it right. I hope. Babbel's Peak? Okay, there you go. Babbel. We'll support Babbel then. Maybe I'll check that out. Rosetta Stone, I've heard of that before as well. Is that more traditional where you like have, I was gonna say CDs. They send you CDs to listen to. You know, like you see in like the old movies where they have like a tape cassette and it's just like has you repeating the words and stuff. Not sure I'd love that way of learning. Not the CD-ROM. Do you guys remember when we used to get mail from AOL and it would have the CD in it? I wonder how many AOL CDs. Did we just have a hype train end? I didn't even see it. Did you guys hear that? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, you are doing stuff and things. Jeez. They just stopped the dial-up service. That's crazy. I wonder how many AOL CDs are in, what are they called? Landfills. Like, you know, where all the trash goes at the end of the day. I wonder how many AOL CDs still, like, never used, obviously. They used to just send them out, like, every month. And I was like, dude, I don't need these. What are you doing? You're wasting CDs. Like, most mail is a waste. Most paper mail, it's like, why are you still doing that in this year? Why are you still printing on paper and sending it to me in the mail? Why? It just seems like such a waste in this age where you can just send an email. Ugh. And just imagine the trees being wasted by all the mail, because it's all, you know, anytime my wife's like, you know, hey, you haven't gone through your mail in a while and it's piling up. And there's like a pile of letters and like I go through them and 99% of it ends up in the trash. 99% is junk. And I'm like, they just like, I feel like they just cut down a whole tree for no reason. It's infuriating. What is AOL? Oh my goodness. Yes, we're old. America Online. Oh, sorry. It is America based, I suppose. America Online. It was our internet service that most people had in like the early 90s and stuff. Maybe late 80s even. I don't remember. My first memories of being on the internet was probably not till I was 12 years old or so. So early 90s. About 92? Yeah. Yeah, that's about right then. That's about right. It was so cool because you would do the thing and like, oh man, when you got that 56 whatever baud, it was like 56,000, I don't know what per second even. It wasn't kilobits per second. Anyway, it was like you got this modem and it was like, oh man, that's gonna be so fast. I remember when like the new modems would come out and it was like, oh my gosh, the speeds. Yeah, 56.6K. Oh, BPS, not even K. Yeah, not even kilobits, BPS. And then you do the thing and it dials a number. So it takes up your phone line because we all had landlines back then, right? Some people got a phone line just for internet. But if you didn't use your main telephone line that much, you could just use it. And basically when you're on the internet, you couldn't get phone calls. Oh man. And they would do that annoying like noise when it dials up and connects. Oh my gosh. And then you would launch AOL. Once it connected, launch. And then you would wait for that. You would wait for that noise, that wave file to play. You've got mail. And it was like a dopamine hit. Oh my gosh. Somebody, I got an email. An email. E for electronic. What? Oh, man. We're so spoiled now. We're so spoiled. Internet used to be work. Used to be hard. Oh, man, I got disconnected. Your mom's like, sorry, I need to make a phone call. But I was in a chat room. I was in the middle of a conversation. We were talking about how awesome Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is. Oh, man. Bring me back, guys. Bring me way back. Missed the old internet? Are you sure? Are you sure? Remember asking ASL? No, I don't remember that. ASL. Ask Jeeves, yeah. Oh, Netscape. Yeah, I remember Netscape. Oh my gosh. I could build an ancient city under the silo? I could. I don't see much reason to do that, though. I mean, it'd be cool. I got... That silo's going all the way down. We got plans. We got plans. Clippy was the worst? Oh, no. What is this? What are we doing here? Why? Why water? Why? I don't want water. Oh, no. It's the river's revenge. Oh, I got it. I got it. ASL. Okay. Ooh, no, I never asked anybody that. I don't think I was on the internet for hookup reasons or for dating reasons or anything like that. Although I guess you asked that just because, you know, you want to find people that are like you. Doesn't have to be romantic in nature, I suppose. I don't even remember what I did on the internet, really. I mean, yeah, chat rooms, I guess. Not a whole lot of. Mostly played, like, games. Prince of Persia, Doom, you know? Those old school games. Mostly like the games. Didn't have much to do with the internet. Bulletin board. MSN Messenger. Yeah, I remember that. I remember like really old computer, Prince of Persia, like the first Prince of Persia. I thought it was so cool because I found the text file that Prince of Persia used to generate the in-game dialogue, and I changed it. I like rewrote all the dialogue in Prince of Persia, and then I had my friend play it, and it just would say the most off-the-wall stuff, and they're just like, what the heck is wrong with this game? It's weird. Why does it say, like, why is he asking me this? Why does he, what? You know, like, so I was just like trolling my friends by changing the dialogue in the game. And I thought, I thought I was like some big hacker, you know, I was probably like 12 years old or whatever. I was like, I'm hacking the game. I rewrote the dialogue. It's literally just a text file that the game used to read from. Oh, such a hacker. Smart hacker. It was funny though, watching my friend play and like dialogue's all like not really something that would normally be in a game. Being at that age, I probably was like, you know, dropping F-bombs and stuff. You know, don't tell my mom. I don't want to get in trouble. But so they're probably like, wait, what? That was fun times. My mom gives me a call. You're grounded. 30 years later. I was watching your stream. I heard what you did. Naughty words at 12. You're grounded. But Mom! She's calling me now. I wonder what the oldest somebody who's been punished by their parents is. I suppose it could go forever, but I'm trying to think of like the last time I got grounded. I was probably like 16, 17. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I did. I'm not going to tell you what I did. My sister, though. My sister went to bat for me because I would have gotten much more trouble, but my sister was like, calm down. Everyone does it at that age, blah, 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 you know. I'm giving too much information, but my sister definitely kept me from getting more in trouble than I did. Definitely not something I should have been doing at that age, though. Am I getting the Duraping yet anytime soon? I'm getting pockets full. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. How many boxes we got now? What did I bring? 2 back? Gosh, you guys are so patient. Are we even going to get there in this stream? We got 3 more to go. Oof. Oof. We might just get started with what we have, and then I'll do the rest like this afternoon. Because I can probably do more digging while I'm chatting with Tango and Skiz about our plans for tonight. So I don't need to keep you guys much longer. As soon as this shovel is ready to be dead, we'll go. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Thank you so much for your patience. The last 2 have the bones in them? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, so we are pretty close. All right. I thought those were the empty ones we brought to bring sand. Or to get sand. Cool. Even closer than we thought. Plans for tonight. We're making them still. I'm not quite ready to give away what we have initially started talking about because things may change once we start digging into the specifics of it. But yeah, we've got some discussions underway. It'll be a good stream. It'll be fun. They always are. I just don't know how in depth we're gonna get with the ideas that we have. Maybe we'll just end up digging sand for 3 hours. What do you think? Think I can talk him into it? It'll just be a podcast. You know? We'll just turn it into a podcast. Actually, that's kind of what this stream has turned into so far. Talking about dial-up internet and getting in trouble as a teenager. Oh, I didn't use my XP bottles. What did I do with them? Hold on. People in chat are like, why did you remind him? He was almost done. We could have been out of here, man. For a second, I was like, I should have took off my armor, and I probably should have, but there's some people in chat. It's just like, come on, man. I'm tired of watching him dig. We were almost out of here. This is the kind of content you tune in for? Well, that's very appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Hold on a sec. Things are rolling off the screen before I got a chance to say thank you. Bob the Great, thanks again for that. Can you dig it? Blake, thanks for the 100 bits. Cowboy Up, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Oh, it was a car, kind of like Kristen from the movie. No center console, push button reverse. Oh, that's cool. Push button into drive, push button into neutral. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Nelky fan, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. Tidy. MKHD, appreciate the gifted. Lots of new subs as well and resubs. Thank you guys. Cerulean, appreciate the bits. Would love to watch me, Tango, play Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders. Far from the type of games you guys usually play, but it would be so entertaining for us viewers. Never heard of it. Arc Raiders. That sounds very like Indiana Jonesy to me. Does it have anything to do with Indiana Jones? It's AI. Oh. Extraction shooter. Okay, FPS. Yeah, definitely not what I was thinking then. Couldn't have less to do with Indiana Jones. Way off. Nice try there, buddy, but you are nowhere close. Oh, well. Look at this desert. We have done a number on it. The Wells Pulse Desert is taking a beating. That's what I've named it. The Wells Pulse Desert. Only him and I are the only two people on Hermitcraft that even know this desert exists. That might be a lie. But the other day we were like going to check out the new content and they're like, let's go to the desert. And I fully expected to get led here. And we went to a different desert. I'm all, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys keep going over there. I'll take this one to myself and Wells, apparently. Mine. Gimme. Just have X reset the chunks. I don't know if we do that for stuff like this. You know? Like, you know, my patron server, we have like mining worlds and stuff that are meant to be reset, and I've always wondered if that's something that like Hermitcraft should bother doing. But I think we've decided that with 25 people, we can manage just continuing to push out in the world or whatever. But I think it would help with like backups and stuff if we didn't have to do that. So maybe technically there is a good reason to do it. And I don't know that would anybody really care if like we woke up tomorrow and everything we dug out here was just right back? You know, obviously we got to be careful if people build stuff like the mob farms and stuff, but like, would that make people feel bad? Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. So there is a sense of like, that feels a little iffy. We're in an infinite world. We could always keep exploring and finding more deserts and stuff to tackle. It just does mean that our world backup gets bigger because he can't prune it if we've been in it for this long doing stuff to it. Otherwise, it's the same thing. If he pruned it and came back, it'd be like resetting it. So that has to stay in the download basically, and that makes the world download bigger for everybody that's downloading it, which makes it hard on you know, people with consoles and stuff. So I mean, there is technically a good reason to do it, even if it does make us feel a little bit like, hey, that's cheating, you cheaters. There is a good argument there, one could say. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 That was a lot of noises. Let's see if we can fill it. No, don't do that. Don't ping. Don't ping. Don't ping me. Don't ping me, bro. Oh, no. We have to stop. All right, we have to stop. We tried. We were so close. Get pinged. Double stream day. I'm excited. I hope we come up with some fun stuff, to some entertaining, fun shenanigans tonight. The ideas we've got flowing so far, I'm pretty excited about. Also kind of nervous because it is going to take some prep. Thanks for hanging out with digging all that sand, guys. I appreciate you keeping me company. I could have done that all by my lonesome. Been super bored. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's like a hole, you know? Like you see that in like Utah and stuff. In the mountains where it's like got a little hole in it. Neat. Never saw that before. You guys work so hard. I know. Watching me dig sand. Oh man. So you not keep diamonds in your ender chests? Wait, so diamonds to repair my shovel? Eventually then it makes it so the shovel is too expensive to repair. I would much rather just mend it than get to that point. You know, you can only throw diamonds on your gear to fix them so many times before it's like, sorry, you can't do that anymore. Go get yourself a new one. So I don't repair my stuff with diamonds. I throw a mending book on it and just repair with XP. Yeah, the too expensive thing doesn't make the game any more fun. But I guess they want the stuff to be valuable, right? They want your diamond tools to be valuable, to be something you care about. And if you can just make one and have it forever, how valuable does that feel? You know? So mending really did like drop the need for diamonds, made diamonds worthless almost. Not almost, but brought the value down of diamonds. Holy smokes! What? That is a massive can you dig it? Alicia Sevenfold? What the heck? Thank you so much. $50 can you dig it? Guys, what is happening today? It's been so generous. It's crazy town. Thank you so much, Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Don't always get to catch her live, but there's no one else. There's no one else at the office today. Wanted to pass on some support while I could. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy your time alone in the office. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Got this place to myself. I can do what I want. Yeah, like that. I feel that way in my office because my studio. I'm like the only one that's ever in here, pretty much. And so I come out here and it's like, this is my space. I own this space. I can do what I want. If I don't want to wear pants, I don't wear pants. You know, my choice. Not gonna bother anybody. Nobody know about it. I'm wearing pants. Don't worry. Actually, that's a lie. I'm wearing shorts because it is crazy weather here. It's supposed to be winter, as far as I know, but it is like almost 80 degrees out. It's something wrong. It's crazy. 78-ish, something like that. Yeah. T-shirts and shorts in the middle of December. I'm so sorry, all of y'all that have like snowstorms and stuff happening. Like, we right now are winning, although in the summer, I'll be visiting you. In the summer, I'm gonna want to get out of here because it's crazy hot in our summers. Crazy hot, not fun at all. Same in Florida. You just turned on your AC. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. Alicia, thank you so much for the $50 can you dig it. You're amazing. Nom Master, thanks so much for the $3 can you dig it. Impulse says the holidays are pretty much here. How time's gone by quickly. I just wanted to wish you and the family a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you have a good one, Nom. You too as well. Yeah, everybody. Hope you have, you know, if you celebrate happy holidays and stuff. Hope you get some time with families and all of that and enjoy breaks if you have them. Vacation days if you have them. Yeah, good time. Good time. It can be a stressful time of year for sure, but a lot of goodness involved as well. I needed to do something. Also, I didn't miss you, Sammy. Thank you so much, Sammy Stuffies, with the $3.14. Question for you. I know you never played D&D, but what class would you want to be? Ooh, D&D. I feel like... I don't know the classes in D&D, but I feel like some kind of like sorcerer, like mage type thing where I could like come up with spells and stuff seems kind of cool. That feels like a very... Oh, there's dwarfs. Okay. There's dwarfs. Okay. Then yeah, maybe we go with that one. That one seems a little more fitting. Casting spells would be cool too, though. Ren's doing the whole arcane thing this season, and I think it's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. Ren's always got some like very creative ideas that he does. All right, sand is good. We got lots of sand. Good job, guys. Oh, ad's running. I might actually take a quick break while that ad runs. Let's do that. We skipped our break 30 minutes ago. Ad's running right now. We'll go to break and come back. So that when people return from ads, you let them know that's what happened. Yeah, we'll be back in just a minute. Get hydrated, guys. Stretch. Do whatever kind of break you need. Let me make sure I don't starve to death while I'm gone. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. See you guys in a sec.
Triple dipple. He just tripled. I can take 3 pictures and get all the nooches and snoonies. Wait,
They're gonna hate me for this.
Oh, it's gone. See? Now watch.
Someone who's angry.
Watch. 1, 2, 3.
What are the sounds I'm hearing?
I don't know. Somebody's messing.
That's impulse.
Impulse, stop it! You're ruining up the learning!
You're scaring the newbies.
You should hide.
Maybe it's not new. Or maybe it's...
Why is it floating?
Everyone hide. It's almost over.
What's go- Somebody's dead already!
My bad.
Oh my, come on! What happened?
I gave a warning.
Music box.
I told him to hide.
That's not how that works! These are our interns!
It without face planting. Squishmallow Soph with a birthday. Oh, let's go. Oh, man. You guys don't care because Etho logged in. Ruined my moment. They ruined my moment, Pam. They ruined it. I guess we're done here.
You want to set up a room or what? I'm getting mixed messages here.
Yeah, usually I would say yes, but the brutes are dead. Hypno killed them all. Oh, no, he didn't.
You didn't loot anything. All right, let's.
Oh, no, he didn't. What did I say? Oh, no, he didn't. Skiz was mad that I didn't wave the finger. Oh, no, he didn't. Wait, I can't do it. Oh, no, he didn't. All right. Keep that one. Keep that break quick. I saw some people that are just like, I just got here. And you go to break straight away. What the heck? Oh, Cerulean, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. All right, I think we're caught up on that. All right, guys. All we got to do now. Hope everybody got... Did you get hydrated? Take a sip. I didn't drink enough water yesterday. I know I didn't drink enough water yesterday. I felt it. I can feel it. All right, we need 8 shulker boxes of gravel. Okay. I will do my part AFKing today. No, tonight. After the stream tonight. When we end the stream tonight, guys, after the one with Tango and Skiz later, I need you to remind me to go AFK the gold farm overnight. Please. Please. Because, part of the deal, I didn't just make a deal like, here, I'll give you shulkers and I can take what I want from this bartering farm. I did say I will AFK to replenish whatever I take. That's part of the deal. I feel like that's fair. I don't want to like take a bunch of stuff and then they show up and be like, it's all gone. I need this, I don't want to be one of those. So I said I would do my part to make sure we replenish. So yes, after the stream tonight, which is now in 7 hours from now. So in 10 hours from now. Hey Siri, remind me in 10 hours from now to AFK at the gold farm. I might be okay, guys. And if any of you get a reminder in that, sorry. How many of you just got yours going off? I'm sorry. You're gonna get a reminder to remind me. My reminder is gonna remind you to remind me. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. Oh, okay. I got very excited because everything we need is here, but we're about to take it all. We're about to take it all, and that feels a little bad. It feels a little bad. To take it all feels bad. And not all. Close to all. But not all. They don't need that much gravel, right? I may have cane tonight. It's fine. It'll be okay. Shulker shells. They can't get mad. They have infinite shulker shells thanks to me and Tango, so. Hey! Why? Why are you here? What? Huh? Wait. Huh? Dude, I'm just trying to get some gravel. Where'd he come from? Y'all hit me. Where did he spawn? Did he spawn on top of the scaffolding? Did you get? Oh, right there. He spawned there. He spawned right there. I had this problem. I had this problem with my farm too. You gotta put a slab above that. He spawned on that. Yep. He spawned on that. That one piece of sand. Trying to get me killed here, man. Could a gas spawn on that? Because that would be a nightmare. Especially since they don't have an AFK like cage. It's just out in the open. Oh gosh. So I need to be careful then if I am AFK in here. Or maybe I'll fix it. Maybe I should fix it for him. Part of my payment for taking all this gravel. Yeah, I should fix it for him. It wouldn't take us that long, would it? All right, let's see. In fact, we could just use materials from here to do it, which is great. All right, let's do it. Where was that? Back here? Now, there is a chance little baby dude could spawn in there. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Not a whole lot we can do about that. But that is better. And I'm assuming the rest is good. I'll make an assumption that the rest is good. It's always good to make assumptions. It's like one of the best things you can do. Okay. We'll find out the hard way tonight. I'll make sure I put my stuff away. Oh, could light it. Could do light, right? Light doesn't... Stop it! Oh. Most awful sound in the world. Could surround it with glass? Oh, so if something does spawn in there, it's like not going anywhere. True. True. Yeah, light's not gonna stop. Light will stop pigmen though, won't it? It's got to be a very high light level if I remember right. If you get like a very high light level, pigmen won't spawn. But I think gas would still spawn, right? Another thing, it's like really hard to keep track of spawning stuff. 12 and higher. Yeah, pretty high. Piglin. 11. 12 or higher. Yeah. So 11 is the bad. 11 is the bad light. Okay, let's make our stuff now. Oh my goodness. Is this super fast build mode? What song is this? I really liked the time-lapse song I used in the last episode. I enjoyed that music so much. It was the same artist as super fast build mode, Lupus Nocte. But a newer one of his is a newer song that he's made. And I thought it was just like a chair. It was like, it felt to me like a chair dancing song, you know? Like one that when you listen to, you just want to start dancing in your chair. And that's what I was going for, I guess. People were saying it was from the same song that they use on How It's Made, which I thought would be odd considering where I got it from, but maybe. I need to pull up a How It's Made episode and see what they were talking about. All right, we're going light gray. Light gray dye. Hey, look. Space crafting. Or space crafting. That's funny. Yep. And yep. Acting like Dave Hester. Yup. Who's here for the spear emote? Do you get a spear emote by watching my stream? Cool. I didn't know that. Cowboy up, thanks for the 700 bits. Which one of y'all hit me? All right, here we go, guys. Are you guys ready for fun and danger, finally? Fun and danger, here we go. Buckle up, it's gonna happen. It's fun and danger time. All right, maybe that's a lie. Somewhat fun and slightly dangerous, mostly whimsy, yeah. Okay, I was told if I do this, finish that recording. I've been having problems with my flashback. And start a new recording. Then this should be, it should have saved the last one, okay. Here's what we gotta do. I'm gonna keep this on my hotbar in case we need it. In fact, maybe I put it in my, what do we need more? Sword? We need that stuff. See, I never know if we need, okay, I'll be fine. We're digging straight down. We're digging straight down. Whatever happens, happens. We do have feather falling boots on, so hopefully everything's fine. This is how we're gonna do it. Shut up. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's the lava I'm worried about. Okay, hold on. Let's eat. It's the lava I'm worried about, honestly. Like, how much time do we have from the time we fall in the lava to the time we need to drink this potion to survive it if we fall in lava? Hello, Bedrock. My old friend. Oh, I don't want to dig deep slate with Silk Touch. We might have to go to Fortune. Is there a beacon effect that can give me fire resist? Why not make it splash resist? What happens if I'm in lava and I throw a splash resist? What if I'm at the bottom of a lava lake and I throw splash potion of splash resist? Potion of, that's not what it's called. Fire resistance. Yeah, that would be bad, right? So I need to be able to drink it. All right, and I'm going to change the beacon again. Splash doesn't work in lava. I'm guessing every time we do this, it's going to take us 2 stacks of blocks. Every time. Really critical part is not to drink the lava. Yeah. Try to keep that in mind. Am I looking weird today? Is it because I need a haircut? I thought about wearing a hat because I also woke up feeling like I looked weird. And I was like, I should get a hat. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to wear a hat. Am I looking weird today, guys? No. It's 2 stacks plus 3. No. That's not satisfying at all. You like the longer hair? I'm getting a haircut this weekend. Sorry. I can't deal with it anymore. It's so, I don't know. It's getting really hard to manage. And I don't like the sides being so long. All right, we're going to change a few things before we do more. Guys, that was so exciting. We were like living on the edge there. Didn't that feel awesome? The whole time, that whole digging down experience. I was like holding my breath. It's like, we're rebels. This is wild. We're doing wild stuff. We're in danger. Ugh, love it. Get that blood flow and live life on the edge. You can't help yourself from falling. Anyone? The adrenaline's pumping, I know. I know, you felt it. Living on the edge of the silo. Let's go change the beacon. I think it's going to help us. Yeah, I was quoting Aerosmith. Nice, somebody got it. You can't help yourself from falling. Good song. And down here we go. Let's change it to jump. Jump is a pretty annoying beacon effect, if I'm honest, but it's useful in situations like what we're about to do. This has been an interesting stream. You watched me dig sand, and now you're going to watch me dig straight down and then stack back up over and over again. You guys are awesome. That's all I can say. You're amazing. And I appreciate you. Look, so subtle. We are gonna pour water on it. We are gonna pour water on it. So as you know, I'm not leaving it powdered, but I'm not converting it to concrete and then stacking it when we can stack it and pour water on it. Did I remember after AFK the gold farm? I have a reminder that's gonna go off in a few hours. That's gonna remind me. So do you, because I set your Siri off. Fortune, right. It does mean we're going to collect cobble. Yeah! Ooh, what do we do about water? We're going to drown. Was that a drown? Oh, no. What if we drown? Hold on. There you go. You're welcome. Aha! We're here. And throw this away. I don't need it. Free concrete wedding. Exactly. It's doing the job for us. No, we were playing yesterday and like literally couldn't drown. As long as you eat food, it's like hard to drown. Think I need more coal? I know. It does feel bad to throw away coal, especially knowing how much Skiz loves coal. You know? It feels bad. Speaking of Skiz, hold on, let me check something real quick. Oh, by the way, let's talk fantasy football. Yep, you guys are ready to talk fantasy football? I know it's what you come here for. Don't worry, we'll keep it short. You guys may have heard, if you watch Skiz's streams, that no, don't leave. He's gonna keep it short. Light and Ozzy. Yeah, we're gonna keep it short. Don't leave. I'm in the playoffs now, fantasy football, and I'm down to I'm in the final 4, right? So if I win this game, I go to the championship, and I win that game, I win the whole league. And there's 12 teams in our league, or was. Now there's 4 left because it's playoffs. And I'm one of them, obviously. Skiz is one of them. Puppy's Tummies. Skiz's wife is the other one. And then their brother-in-law is the other one that's still alive in the league. So I'm playing Puppy's Tummies. I'm playing against Skiz's wife, who's like insanely good at fantasy football. Like, she knows her stuff. She grew up in a family that like football was everything to them. And she knows her stuff. She listens to sports talk radio and does her research, and she is no slouch when it comes to fantasy football. She's a threat every single year in fantasy. And once again, her team is fantastic. And it's who I'm playing against. Last night, she had a player playing in the game because there was a Thursday night game. It was the Rams versus the Seahawks. My NFC West division that my Cardinals are in. Sort of. So they had a game last night, and she has a player on the Rams. Guess who it is? Puka Nacua, wide receiver on the Rams. Game was going well. Third quarter, Puka's only got 10 points. I'm like, all right, cool. He's not blowing up. We might have a chance, you know. Third quarter starts, he's doing okay. 10 points, I can manage. I can handle that. I mean, if he doubles that, you know, gets the same thing in the second half as he did the first half, 20 points, I can handle that. Puka Nacua, 20 points. I'll take it. Game goes into overtime. Well, first of all, no, that didn't happen. He scored another 20 points. So he had like 30 points by the time the game ended. Well, by the time the game was supposed to end. 30 points. Like, ouch. Yeah, 30 points. That hurts. That hurts. Game goes into overtime. I go to bed because I don't stay up that late. Game goes into overtime. I go to bed. Full well knowing. I just knew it. I thought I was going to wake up and he was going to have more points. Oh, he had more points. In our league, the way that we score the wide receivers and stuff, he scored 50 points. 50. I'm not probably going to win. Yeah. 50 points is insane. I mean, if somebody scores 20, you're usually happy. So imagine what 50 is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm done. I'm toast. Anyway, that's okay. Because like I said, if I was going to lose fantasy football, I'm happy to lose to somebody like Puppy's Tummies, who I know is just like always going to be a threat and good at what they do. And their team is awesome, so they deserve it. I didn't want to lose to a team that had a terrible team, and they just got lucky. So I'm fine. And the Rams still lost. I know. I couldn't believe that part. Anyway, hey G, how you doing, man? He's like, fantasy football talk, exciting. I'm here. You don't do a fantasy for your football sport that we call soccer? You guys do a fantasy league over there for that? You guys should. Fantasy is fun. They got to have it, right? For football. Fantasy Premier League. There you go. I assume it works the same way. You have all the different teams. You pick players from each team. Probably have to pick different positions as well, right? Because they have defenders and strikers and all that kind of stuff. Probably not as good as NFL. Yeah, NFL has a lot of positions that you can pick from. Like our league, we actually play defensive players too, which is fun. I'm the first person that's explained fantasy football. Yeah, it is kind of hard to explain, to be honest. Fantasy badminton. There you go. Oh, gee. Me and my wife, we said to ourselves when we got back from the San Diego trip that we were going to find a place to play badminton and make it a thing. And we haven't yet. And I'm very disappointed in us. We want to join something. I don't know, a rec league or something. Or just like find a place to go learn to get good at it. We want to play badminton. You got us into it. We had so much fun. Good minton might be better. Yeah, join a club. There's got to be a club. There's got to be a club near us. Badminton isn't like that popular here, but there's got to be a place. Like we found one in San Diego, right? No problem. So. No worries, Silas. See you in the later stream. Eat. If I fall into lava, I'm gonna die. Got pickleball place near you? Yeah, I think we've got a lot of like indoor pickleball places. It's hard to play pickleball outside because if there's like the slightest breeze, pickleball is pretty much really difficult to play, right? I'll just play badminton on my Wii. Yeah. I'm pretty much the only person here that enunciates badminton with the N in it. Most people here call it badminton, like mittens that you wear. So when I say badminton, they look at me funny, which I thought sounded funny when I first heard it that way too. Yeah, badminton. Does feel weird to call it minton. Wii tennis is fun. I played a lot of Wii tennis. I mean, Wii as a console was like, I felt like superior. I felt like the Wii console was like such a good idea, and I'm kind of like shocked that they've gone away from it and not just kept like evolving it. Like I know that, you know, now we've got like the portable consoles, the Switches and stuff, but like I think they should go back to having something like the Wii, but like a newer generation of it, you know? The one thing I didn't like about the Wii was how many accessories you end up buying. Like that part kind of was like, could be a lot. Like I have a closet full of Wii accessories. Like the little foam fake bats and stuff, you know? I got like the golf clubs. I have all that junk and I don't need it because I like really didn't actually use it. I should probably just get rid of it. That part I didn't like, how many accessories they had. And of course they, you know, obviously for them, that was very lucrative. No whimsy. I have no whimsy. Are you saying that because I want to get rid of the accessories? I never really used them. Is that just VR now? I guess so. VR, I don't like wearing VR. I'm one of those people that when I sit down in a room, I sit in a place where I can see most of the people in the room. I just don't like having my back turned to like people and stuff. And when I do VR, I feel so cut off, so isolated from the outside world that it makes me feel awkward, and I don't like VR because of that. And I know you have the modes where you can like switch to see in the room and stuff, but I just feel like, I don't know. I don't like not knowing what's going on around me. Like IRL. And if I was like immersed in a game, I'd be completely unaware like of what's going on, you know? Somebody could be coming in and robbing me blind and I wouldn't know it. Yeah, it's weird. So like that FOMO that I get for everything else in life exists in that world too. VR is nauseating. I've never had a problem with that. Like I've done roller coasters and stuff in VR and I was just fine. You would hear it, I guess. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends. You could be wearing earbuds and stuff, blasting the sounds from the game. Maybe not. Joel really struggled with Minecraft VR. Oh my gosh, yeah. When we did the Life series, it was a April Fool's thing in VR. That was wild. That was a wild experience. You know what? Honestly, that might have been the last time I've actually used my VR headset. Was when we recorded that, and that was like a year and a half ago now, something. Ooh, we're out. Let's go get more. How many stacks did I just go through? Can I put this in here? I gotta fix this. Oh, is my Fulbright still on? Yes, sorry about that. Oh, I did that while we were digging, that's why. Toss all that in there. That'll break. Progress view. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's make you wait another second before we go out there and look. 8 of those. How many was doing? Just 8? Yeah. And then bop you. Space bar. Am I gonna wet the walls? Yeah. Yeah, we'll drop water on them. See, we're not going much different, especially when I pour water on them. They'll get a little darker, but we're not changing the tone dramatically, you know? It does feel weird to not just go in and replace the patches with stone and call it a day, but trust me, this is the better option. And this is fixing this open bits that are kind of gross. That's why I started there, honestly, is because this bit's what's bugged me the most, and I want to fix that. So, it's happening quicker than I thought, actually. Only 17,000 blocks to place. That's it. Easy peasy. 17,000 blocks. Yeah, it's gonna look nice and clean. A lot better. It's just tedious. Really, really tedious work. You know, it might be helpful if I make sure stuff's lit up, though, if I'm gonna cover it. Probably be a good idea. Might be smart. 17,000? Easy. Yeah, we gotta dig 17,000, and then we gotta place 17,000. Don't forget about that part. Yeah. No haste beacon. Ooh. What do you think takes more time? I need both beacons. Yeah, I changed it to the jump because stack jumping was going to be a lot quicker this way. But you're right. Haste beacon and jump boost is the way to go. We should do that. We'll make that change. This is why I did that. We'll make that change real quick. We're going to have to add beacons. Buy a beacon? Oh my goodness, somebody's not caught up on my videos. It's okay. I understand. It's been a busy week. I don't think we need to buy beacons, though. To be fair, I didn't put anything about that farm in my title or thumbnail. Right? Like, looking at my video, if you didn't actually watch it, you'd have no clue that we tackled that wither farm. Has Voxy updated yet? Yes, I'm using Voxy. It's working great. It's working fantastic. It still has these little tears that happen, but... Alright, let's expand the beacon. It's going to cost us a little bit of time right now, but we gain it back. 70,000 end stone mined? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of work. Oh, ads. Hey, listen. My sound effect for warning me that ads are playing is... What's it? Who is it? Navi? Hey, listen. From one of the Legends of Zelda. I can't remember which one. But every time I hear it, I remember when B-Dubs did that impression in Double Life. In the episode 1 Double Life. B-dubs was, hey, listen. Hey, listen. He'd go around. It was so funny. I don't remember why he was doing that. Why was B-dubs making that impression? Hey, listen. That's what he sounded like. That was so good. Yeah, it was Double Life episode 1. It was before I knew B-dubs was my partner. We hadn't discovered that yet. Ah, Double Life. That was a good series. That was I really enjoyed Double Life. That just day one not knowing who your partner was going to be and having to figure that out, and it was like, wait, I just got hurt. Did you just get hurt? that was really cool mechanic. Really enjoyed it. I'm hoping this will work. Making music. Doop, 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 boop. All right, that should. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought something was blocking it. Forgot to bring iron. Ingots anyway. Boop, boop, boop. All right, double beacon. Why I got honey bottle? Oh, it must have been going up the tunnel. We got free honey. Now we can jump up through there. Beautiful. Can you dig it? Evil Notion, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Several rounds of Phasma last night, and we finally got a new ghost. And it killed you? Oh, no. Well, did you get a chance to, like, see it do stuff? That's the thing now. It's like, knowing that I got 3 new ghosts that I need to find out what their special behaviors are. And then knowing that I'm only going to get them, like, once every 27 matches or whatever by, you know, by the odds of it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get to know the new ghosts. The Obombo is difficult but fun. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play more rounds, get to know them. I showed this, guys. I gotta add noises. You guys don't see that happening. You got to be very attentive. Is anything changing in my background? Like currently I'm pressing buttons, but I'm going to make it more automated. That's cool, right? I got an EMF back there that's going to do stuff. I'm excited for it. Finally got a chance to hook that up yesterday. I've had it for months and just never got a chance. That's better. Good call. Good call. That would have been a good opportunity for me to do the MVC. Most valuable chatter. Whoever suggested the hey speaking. Woo! You saw the blinky light, yeah. Yeah, I think I like the glass railing on the. At first, I was a little worried about glass on the walkways because it doesn't exactly fit the silo vibe from the Silo series, having glass railways. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, you could use chains, you could use copper, you know, lightning rods and other stuff." Everything else I thought of that we could have done the railing with wasn't gonna work because of the fact that it's a circle. So like turning all the corners that we have to turn, they just weren't gonna look good. Where glass we know will connect around the bends and stuff. Did Skiz get his audio issues fixed? Yeah, I believe so. I don't believe he's set up his new deal, the Rodecaster Pro Duo, or no, Rodecaster Duo. I don't know if he set it up the way it should be, but he set it up in a way that it works, and that's fine. Will it bug me? Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Until it's set up the way it's meant to be, I suppose. But if it works, it works. And he wants to get back to recording videos and stuff. So, yeah, doesn't want to spend days, weeks, months, or even years on figuring it out. Am I still digging in the silo off camera? I've done a few layers here and there off camera, yeah. But we start the streams off digging a layer at a time. So we're like very slowly chipping away. Yeah, when he's ready, I'll be there for him. To trying to remember the rest of the lyrics. When the rain starts to fall. Is that it? Nerd question. Do you use OBS to capture each channel, or do you just capture broadcast channel so you're hearing what we're hearing? In OBS, are you talking about recordings, Evil? For recordings, I have separate channels. I have three channels it records that record in a separate audio tracks. My voice, the game, and then voice chat. Did I get it? Ah! Am I gonna die? Oh! I thought we were toast. I thought we were toast. That was dripstone. It went through the water. It got us. That was good. That was good. Yeah, it makes sense so I can boost and reduce in audio and post. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of what I have to do to the audio and post is mainly bring my voice up by 2 decibels. Because I just feel like it's a little bit too low for how it records. And if I record it 2 decibels higher, I get more background noise. So it just works better for me to boost it and post by 2. And then typically the voice chat, I actually post, or I'll add like 3 or 4, which that one I could fix. That one I could just go like that. And I probably wouldn't need to do. We'll see how that sounds when people come around. And that might actually solve some other problems I've been having where I'm not hearing people well enough when I talk. Brings kids down by 10. That happened naturally when he got his new device. We caught up with him yesterday when he got it working, and he was a little quieter than normal. Oh. Okay, here we go. Nope. Nothing hanging, right? No, we're fine. He's been contained. I know. With all the sound controllers I use, which one's good for beginners? I am a huge fan of the Elgato stuff. And for anyone that just wants a really simple, no desk clutter, gives you everything you could possibly need setup, I would 100% recommend, if you got an XLR microphone, just get the Wave XLR, or get the Stream Deck Plus with the Wave XLR dock. Is really good, because you're gonna want the Stream Deck Plus, because it's like the best ever. So you might as well just get the Wave XLR dock for it, that you can tuck it in the back and have one device on your desk. And then use Wavelink software for all your extra channels and stuff. So like you have a full-blown Elgato ecosystem. That's what I would do. I like keeping things complicated for some reason, so I went different, but Gem's using that. Green's using that for the most part. They've had no complaints as far as I know. I think it's good stuff, and it's simple. You know, Gem was like, you know, because she doesn't like that kind of technology stuff. I haven't figured it all out, and she was able to figure it out pretty easily. So it's simple enough for people that aren't like super technical. So yeah, Stream Deck Plus, Elgato, all Elgato stuff. Stream Deck Plus with the Wave XLR dock. Or you can get the Wave XLR device separately if you like the knob. Some people like having the big knob to turn themselves up and down quickly. But you can get that in the Stream Deck Plus as well. You can assign a knob from the Stream Deck Plus to it, which works. That's what I would do. If I had to do it all over again and I really wanted to simplify things, that's probably exactly what I would do. Oh, microphone. I'm a big fan of the Shure SM7B. It's kind of the microphone that like most people use these days. When did I move? That water pushed me over while I was talking. How far did we do? Yeah, right here. Right there. Yep. We got it. Luckily, that wasn't the whole column. Excuse me. Get out of here. Get. You get. Luckily, it wasn't the whole column. That water just pushed me over while we were talking. You can stop being on fire now. That'd be great. Tastes like burning. before we go. We're making great progress, actually. This is making me feel better because I literally thought this was going to take me like 10 hours. Well, we spent 2 hours gathering. How many? Hold on. One quick second. I know. We have to do this 212 times. 212 times. How many times have we gone up and down, chat? Like 7? Maybe 6? So like 6 or 7 times we've gone up. Is it over yet? 8. Okay. I just did the 7 for lols. And now y'all hate me. Instant regret. It's gotta be over soon, right? It's gonna be over very soon. Oh, goodness. Oh, that worked out for me. That was awesome. 8, 9 is next? No, it's not. Plot armor. The plot armor returns. Oh, man. Oops. I'll take it. Did I used to use DX Story or Fraps? Yes. Used both at some point. Yeah, I think Fraps. Fraps was definitely the first. When I first started posting YouTube videos, definitely Fraps. And then I think I learned about DX Story after a year or two, and I started using that. And then OBS made its debut. It was great. Oh no, look, we've done a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 already. Here we go. I wanted to get at least that whole angle corner done before we looked at it. But yes. Okay, so here you can see the actual like color it's gonna be. That's gonna be good. I like that. I think that looks like somebody came in and like poured concrete, you know, to make the foundational wall, the retaining wall, basically. I think that's a good color. That's gonna work. We're gonna run out of blocks on this one. Okay. It's gonna be cool. Because somebody did, exactly. Needs more rebar. Yeah. Just pretend it's there. It's totally there. Am I gonna add texture to the walls? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff added to the walls over time. We're gonna be embedding different, rooms and farms and all sorts of stuff. Like a lot of these blocks I'm going to get back at some point as we add more and more. I just didn't want to stare at those ugly walls forever. That's fun. That's really cool, actually. Once we don't have water chasing us down, we're actually going to be in trouble. In fact, I might want to think about just dropping a bucket of water behind me if we don't already have it doing that. That might be smart. So then we don't have to deal with the lava when we get to there. That worked out really good. Am I going to have to do that all the way around? Probably. Because there's lots of lava to deal with. What song is this? Past Life Limbo by Dylan Sitz. Did you see me like look around like where can I see that information? I know it's around me somewhere. All right, let's get more. We're killing it. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get this done today? Question mark? I'm gonna be able to get this done today. I have a feeling this system probably broke again. Yes, it did. That's annoying. I gotta do something about that. Yeah, I mean, it might take me 8 hours, but we'll get there. Yeah, I think I gotta do chunk loader in like literally every chunk of the storage system. Either that or I might swap. I might have to swap it out with the newest version that he made. Oh, that seems like so much work though. I don't want to do it. That's my bad though. I literally just downloaded the wrong schematic. And he's like, that's the older one. You're gonna run into problems. I'm like, no. No. Please don't swap it out. No, it doesn't mean tearing down the whole thing or anything. It's just swapping out some of this bit. He said that I could swap to the new version and not have to like redo my filters and stuff. Because honestly, with that system, the filters is the part that takes the most time. So if I can fix it without redoing filters, it's not too bad. It's still gonna be a couple hours. Did I neglect the spacebar on that? Did I not do spacebar crafting there? Did I blow it? What's wrong with me? All right, water. I think we're always gonna have water for the most part because it seems like we hit some sort of pool everywhere we go, and that's always gonna flood in behind us. So that's very helpful. Oh! Okay, that's the first time I've had it under me. Okay, that... Ah! Uh-huh. Okay. Luckily, we didn't panic. That is the first time we've had... Oh, man. See? Told you. The adrenaline rush of our activities today. Amazing. Ah! Super calm. Luckily we didn't panic. Where did he go? He's like, get some. Get out of here, guy. Thank you. Oh, great. Great. Now I gotta get it back up there. That's my battle cry. Yeah, that's what Sengo says. It's my battle cry. Ah! Whoa. Whoa. I heard the bomb go off, and then all of a sudden I see my chat fill up with all the names of people who just got gifted a sub, and whoa, that's a lot. White Baron, thank you so much for the 50 gift sub bomb. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Wow, the generosity it's just catching me off guard today. You guys are insanely generous. Thank you so much. If you guys can gift a sub, make sure you say thank you. Literally playing with fire today. That's true. I am. And now we're losing blocks, which is sad. White Baron, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Woo! It's gonna happen again. Lava under us. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna keep shifting. I'm not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna go. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Are you scared? I'm scared. Oh, we have to take it. Oh, that's lame. All right. I actually want to keep that obsidian. Because I don't have an easy source of obsidian right now. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. The bartering farm. Never mind. Oh my gosh. I went to the end the other day and dug up the pillar instead of just going to the bartering farm and grabbing some. What is wrong with me? Yikes. Made a bartering farm last season. Already forgot what you get from it. It's because there's too much. Bartering farms are a little OP, but awesome at the same time. Finally temporarily caught a stream. Aspen, glad you could make it. Hopefully you know the drill. If you missed part of the stream and you want to watch what you missed, second channel's always there for you. I'll have the stream posted in a couple hours after the stream's over. You can always get caught up there if you like. Like and subscribe. Green's taking some? Oh yeah, well he should. He built a farm. Him and Gem, like if him and Gem ever go to the bartering farm and there's not stuff in there that they need because somebody else took it, that's travesty. Like I took all that gravel and I'm like, oh, I really hope they don't need gravel today, but I'm gonna AFK tonight and they'll have gravel back. flawless plug. I know, I'm getting so good at this YouTuber thing. Just shy under a decade, I finally... No, it's been more than a decade, actually. A decade later, got this down. What did they say? It takes how many hours to get... not good at something, but like... Is it just good? There's like a certain amount of hours that it takes to get 10,000 hours, but it gets you what? What does that get you? To master something. They say master. What does master mean? Because I have I definitely have 10,000 hours, right? Do I have definitely? I definitely have 10,000 hours, right? In playing Minecraft, wouldn't I by now? Don't you think? Theory's been debunked. Okay. Is somebody? Yeah, somebody just like said that. 10,000 hours is what it takes. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, I would think I definitely have 10,000 hours in Minecraft. Do I consider myself a master of Minecraft? No. No. Most of it is because my brain doesn't retain things. I've learned and relearned so many different aspects of this game over the last decade. Learned, relearned. Learned, forgot, relearned, forgot. I don't think I'll ever be the master of maybe anything. Oh, we got to deal with that water push now. Is he gonna come down here? He chased me. He definitely chased me. Plus, it's always changing. Yeah, there's always something new to learn. True. Are we hitting lava? No, we didn't hit lava. What are you guys talking about? Oh, did I miss some? I missed some diamonds somewhere? Oh, dang. My bad. You like how I looked at chat just at that moment? Yeah, I'm definitely in a rage baiting mood today. It's saucy. Oh, it's pushing me again. Oh, hello. I heard you. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Get back. You two. Don't blow my wall up. Ah, you suck. Don't do it. It's fine. I should probably throw some torches in there or something. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Maybe light that place up. Self-inflicted. I know, I could have done more. I did it for the lulz. I did it for the content. You know, I've really put you guys through the ringer today with all the digging and stack jumping. The on-screen content has been just a little dry. I felt you needed something, some sort of a rush, you know. How many stacks have I done? Last time we counted, we were at 12, so I would say we're probably at like 16 now. We're getting there. Only, well, let's see. If 16 down would mean we have 196 to go. So no worries. We're almost there. 16 down, 196 to go. No problem. Just have to do this 196 more times and we have it now. You know, and we can enjoy it. There's a scary witch chasing us. How many blocks are in one column? It's 134 ish. That's ish, because like we're hitting bedrock and then going. So, because I think the first time we did it, we did 2 stacks. Oh, plus 4, so 132, something like that. Or was it 2 stacks plus 3? Okay. So close, somewhere in there. It's gonna change every time because where the bedrock's at the bottom changes, but it's only gonna change by 1 or 2. I think we calculated what we needed for this just about right. So is tonight's stream gonna be decorating the silo? No. We'll do something more fun tonight. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys are having fun though, right? It's relatable. This is relatable, right? The Minecraft grind. You guys have been there. You've had to do this grindy stuff. My youngest daughter is currently in her 2-week Minecraft phase. I say that because every time she plays Minecraft, it lasts no longer than 2 weeks. And this time, she's playing in survival. So she's just telling me about finding caves and dying and losing all her stuff and, you know, all that. It's fun. Ride the conveyor belt with a spear jousting the skeletons. Oh, and our Wither Skelly farm? That could be fun. What did you start your kids playing Minecraft on? Like what kind of device? Yeah, no, they've played PC pretty much primarily. No, did it happen again? No. I think we did have it on the Xbox, and they played a little bit on the Xbox, but primarily on a shared. Well, let's see. My daughter has a laptop that she's playing on, but we had my wife's computer is kind of in a shared family space that a lot of times they would use, and it's not that great of a computer. Good enough for Minecraft though. So Java, that's what you meant. Java or Bedrock, is that what you meant? Yeah, it's Java. Wait. Java, yeah. I had to remember. We're a Java family, thank you very much. No. Xbox 360 MC days were the best. Were they though? I tried playing Minecraft with a controller. Ugh. Oh, I couldn't do it. I gotta have the mouse. I gotta have a mouse. Like almost every game I play, I gotta have a mouse. I don't like controller games. Even like when Skiz and I play like It Takes Two and stuff, it's like recommends you play with a controller, and I try, and then I'm like, before we're done playing the game, I'm like, nah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that. What do my kids think about being a streamer, YouTuber? You know, I don't think they think that much of it, just because I've been doing this for so long that it's not like, you know what I mean? They kind of like grew up with it becoming a thing. You know, it's not like they woke up one day and I was a YouTuber. It like kind of happened slowly over the course of a decade. And so I don't think they get that excited about it. Ouch. Although there has been times like I go to pick up my daughter from a birthday party, and like her friends answer the door kind of excited and stuff like. So yeah, maybe they still will kind of like mention it and think it's cool. I don't know. They don't act that excited around me though. I'm just their dad. Okay, I thought it was out. I gotta eat. I'm gonna die. Do they watch my stuff? No. No. No, nobody in my family watches my stuff, as far as I know. Well, my parents watch the podcast. I think sometimes my mom will lurk in streams if she's like bored and misses me, because I don't see them enough, because they live an hour away from me. Ooh. Do they watch other Hermits? No. I don't think they're super into Hermitcraft. Actually, I don't know if any of them actually watch any Minecraft YouTubers. Oh no, we watched System Z the other day. My daughter, my youngest, was out in the living room watching YouTube, and I walked in and they were watching System Z. When I say my youngest, she's 14, so if I'm like, oh, yeah, they're not PG or whatever, which I don't know if System Z is PG, actually. They're missing out. I know, right? Surely they're Etho fans. Systems E shout out, what a crossover. Yeah, he does some cool modded stuff, right? Makes a lot of custom mods and stuff. Should we do one more or call it? Let's do this. Instead of calling it, let's pour water on it. Let's pour some water on it. That'll be good. All right. First of all, let's take a look. How we're looking. Oh, finish that one at least. That feels bad to not finish that one. We got to finish that one. You're right. All right, we'll finish that at least, that column. Oh, this is going to be great. This is, yeah. And we can start to see where I've missed stuff too. Having this all closed up is going to be nice. Okay, yeah, let's finish that column and then we'll take another look. Oh my gosh. I just flew all the way under there. We got to make more concrete first. Completionist, I know. We can't leave that column unfinished. People are going to feel very awkward for the rest of the day knowing that we left something unfinished. Did I grab enough? Yeah. Light gray. I think we use 2. Spacebar. Right in the noodles. Got that one right in the noodles. Ouch. Hate it when that happens. How far down was it? We're fine, right? I got good boots. You are a bad influence. What was that about the invisible armor? We are going to probably not do invisible armor for the time being. We're gonna find other ways to reduce the armor cover up. For now, we're just gonna give it some more time to think about how we feel about it. How do you guys feel about it? How do you guys feel about the invisible armor? I'm seeing a lot of people that are like, good. I see both arguments. It kind of made me feel a little weird. Like seeing people without armor, but they had armor. And I just felt a little weird about it. Like, but I was honestly, it didn't bother me at all. I just knew that I kind of felt a certain way and I couldn't really put my finger on why. I think I see the way a lot of you are saying. I think you felt the same as I did. Feels kind of like. Like I'm gonna have a new skin soon, and I'm gonna want people to see it. And I'll probably just do the minimal armor stuff maybe. I think for these, if I do this, no, I thought that would work. Huh? That doesn't work. I'm gonna actually have to remove these and manually like convert those. Oh man. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, can we do something smart? I gotta go soon, but let's try this. Oh, not smart enough. I'm not smart enough for this. Not smart enough. Oh no! Come on. Nope. Okay, got it. Okay, so that got that. Now, from there. Oh. I should have just used scaffolding. Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Dang it. I cooked too hard. I cooked too hard. Break the copper and pour from the top. I know, I got to do it anyway, right? All right, we're learning. We got to do it anyway to fix the top. Oh. Okay. We'll do the next one like that. We'll be smart, I guess. Sometimes it's not super fun to be smart, though. Smart way's the less fun way. As long as we do it, like, are good about it. We don't, have to do it the smart way. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's flying off the edge. That's bad. No, actually, I don't think there's anything down there I got to worry about. It's that. I don't want all that to get lavaed or to get sent to obsidian. That would be not cool. If we do, let's, oh my gosh. I guess I can be a few minutes late. Oh yeah. I just want to at least finish this. All right, I'm gonna tear this up. We'll get these back. We were supposed to do this today. That's initially what I said we would do. I initially said the walkway, we were gonna do all the texturing on it. Remember I said that? I lied. I woke up on a mission to paint the walls. Just on a mission. Flush the copper grates. What do you mean? Flush the copper grates. Wait, huh? Don't wash away your grates. Oh, you're worried about them. You're worried about these gone missing. It's okay. We got them. Well, almost. Yeah, there's lots of ways to do it. Retexture armor and stuff to be minimal. Like, we have lots of options. That was the thing, is like, we have other options that don't force the invisible armor onto everyone. And, you know, we are a collection of content creators who like to, you know, we all are going to have difference of opinions on how we like our content to look and feel and stuff like that. And so it's not always a good experience to force a content creator to have something, you know what I mean? Like to have it a certain way, and they have no choice in the matter when it comes to their content. And that was kind of doing that. It was forcing their hand in a way. Because we all would have seen the invisible armor. And for some of us, it just felt kind of weird. So we're trying to find a way to make it more personal, more personalized. Like each person can have it the way they like it. Like Burger King, have it your way. We'll see. It's early stages. Like, it was one of those things that we didn't know it was going to happen. It was like a happy accident that it was discovered that we could even do it. So we weren't really prepared for it to make decisions. But we'll figure it out. I think there'll be a flavor of it that will exist at some point for the people that want to display their skins more. There'll be a way to do it. We just got to figure out the best way to do it to where it isn't forced upon people who don't want it forced upon them. All right, there we go. That's looking good. Oh man, yeah, it's hard to get excited when it's just a bit, right? But when the whole thing's done and you don't see all of this gobbledygook, hopefully that's not a bad word. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great. It's just literally making a canvas, making a clean slate for us to work within, you know? And then, yeah, try to visualize that. That all the way around is gonna it's gonna start to bring your attention to the stuff that matters. You know, the walkway, the center, the column, the items that are flowing through. Your eye's gonna be drawn to that instead of the garbage in the wall. So there you go. Got to take this out. Now I can see spaces that definitely got missed, but now it's easy to see and I'll be easy to dig out because I'll see concrete behind it. Yeah, there's going to be a roof. There's going to be a roof. I wasn't super, like, I wasn't trying to get the roof done too early in the season because once I do, it is going to close us off a little bit from the outside world. Like, that's what it's meant to do, right? And that means I feel like hermits won't come by as often because it's not as inviting. It's not open. You know what I mean? It's like It's like when your boss says, I have an open door policy, and they literally keep their door open so you can come talk to them whenever. But if your boss always kept their door closed, you probably won't visit them as much, you know? Because you're like, oh, they're probably busy in there. They don't want to be bothered. They're behind closed doors. Putting the ceiling and the roof on, the little glass dome and stuff, is gonna do that, I think, a little bit, at least mentally for people. So I'm not in a big hurry to put it on. But it will be. I do have a design in mind that I'm going to be doing. So we'll see. We'll see. If I had to say a month from now, we might put it on somewhere in there. Another month or so, we'll close it up, make it legit. I got a lot of other things I got to do in the meantime. Oops, I just like typed thank you in there. All right, guys, let's start to wrap this one up. I'll be back in 6 hours' time with Tango and Skizzleman, and we'll have some fun. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna get up to, but it's gonna be, you know, not grindy work like we did this stream. It's gonna be probably shenanigans and stuff. So, roof at build height? No. I'm gonna cap the top of the ground level. You'll see. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid, and in the meantime, let's go see if we've got any birthdays today. I'm sure we do. I saw some being entered earlier. Thank you guys again so much for all your support today. Cowboy up again. Being amazing with 1,000 bits. Got yourself a gaming laptop. Excellent.
Birthday, yo, why you birthday?
Hope you have a good one. Biochemical Mayhem, Ned6022, HCFBW, Kiwi Gummy Bear, and Not Kenny999. Happy birthday to y'all. Hope you enjoy it, or did enjoy it if it's towards the end of it. Amazing. Everybody wish him happy birthday. Thanks for being here on your birthday. Thanks for hanging out. Cowboy up again. 595, thank you. Got to relearn keyboard and mouse. Oh my goodness. You see how much more efficient it is. Yeah, can be for sure. All right. There we go. So many subs, resubs today. You guys are amazing. Thanks, mods, as usual, for keeping this stream fun and family friendly and all that kind of stuff. Double audio on the birthday Uyo. Ooh. Double audio on the birthday Uyo. What would cause that? All right, I'll take a look at that. I'm not sure what caused that. I'll take a look at that. I'll make note. Thank you for letting me know. Who we got? Who we got to raid today, guys? False? False. Orwells. Ooh. You know what? We barely ever get a chance to raid false. Let's raid false. False usually streams like on an earlier time than me. So the fact that False is streaming now gives us a good chance to raid False for once. So let's take opportunity while we have it and send you guys over to False Symmetry, who is here on the Hermitcraft server doing stuff and things. Actually building stuff, it looks like. So there you go. There's your peak content for today. For now. Tell me and Tango and Skiz stream later. All right, guys, go give False some love. Let her know I sent you, all that jazz, and have a good rest of your day. Hope I can catch you tonight. If not, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys again on Monday then. Bye-bye.